Up, my guys? Hello, hello, hello. I really wanted to get super loud on this intro, but the reason why I'm so late to this stream is because I just got my daughter to sleep. But here we are. We're live. We got some time to kill until the grand finals, Philippines versus Malaysia, Seagames, and it's a best of 7, which is gonna be freaking lit, boys. If you're just coming in, what's up, what's up, what's up? Ken, Woso, Umaku, Shinobi, Chent good morning, good morning. How's it going, guys? Let me pop out the chat real quick so I have a better spot to read it from. Stream real quick, boom, 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 window capture. Make sure we got the right thing going on. Seagames, yes, sir. It's kind of crispy right now. I messed with the settings just a little bit, and I think I'm looking kind of tan. I don't know. Anyways, my mic too low? That's the next question. Stream starts or the live starts in 13 minutes, but the game's not till 10:30. So again, we have some time to kill, but I wanted to start early. That good stuff. Guys, here's the question, right? Morning, Cameron. Cheers. Good evening. Should I put something on the TV? Like, should I put some like anime fights on the TV? I think that would like really set the mood, you know what I'm saying? Like 12 hours of anime fights. Where's the good? Or do I super meta it and put myself on the TV? What do I put on the TV, guys? First, we turn sound off, right? Do I hyper meta myself onto the TV? Because that'd be kind of litty. Morning, I am at my parents' and have shifty internet. Shifty or shitty? 12 hours. I mean, I'm sure there's got to be like something like that, right? Like some sort of, like 12 hours of, instead of like 12 hours of rain noises to sleep to, it's 12 hours of anime fights to sleep to. That'd be lit. I'd be lit, sir, right? Let's see if they have something like that. Hours of anime fights. Hours of... there has to be it. I bet. Not ASMR. Hours of animals? No. Close. Hours of anime fights. Characters fighting like Rentons do for 38 minutes straight. Open top 10 greatest Dragon Ball fights ever, an hour. We want nothing but hands. Nothing but hands. Best anime fight scenes. Best anime fights. Play these. Play this back-to-back videos. Give something, a little bit of a vibe in the background. 10 hours of crispy pasta stories. Now we're getting crazy. Let's not get crazy, alright, boys? Trex, my man. We're just chilling chat, bro. Is there anything to watch until then? Just vibes till it starts, you know? I wanted to start early because you know what happens? The early bird gets the worm. Honestly, I just wanted to start before Mirko starts because whenever I start after Mirko, I have like 3 viewers for half an hour. and my channel's already hurting. So I knew if I started, and last time I was like, ooh, I'm gonna start before Mirko started. And this guy started like an hour early, so I knew I had to start early. I had to start super early. Missed the cooking stream. Are they your daughters? Do they call you daddy? Just kidding, just kidding. I mean, that's for you to find out in the next cooking stream. You can ask them. We're all step siblings. Nadira Comel. Meow. 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 I'm doing the men's matches only. I don't know. We'll see how long everything takes. I mean, let's see. Female matches start at 3. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. If it's a set, let's put it this way. If it's a set schedule and the men's matches end in like 4-0, then hell no, I'm not doing the females. I'm not waiting 2 or 3 hours to watch the female. But if I got a lot of energy and we finish the first ones, then yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance. Possibility, you know. Who knows? Hot. Might need to share the stream real quick. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. It's highly appreciated. All I can do is hope that my daughter stays asleep. That's about it. Let me make it real cold. That's how you get kids to stay asleep. You make that cold. Yo, Trex, are the NA casters invited to M7? I may have gotten an invite. I don't know about everyone else. I mean, I know that Private's been invited multiple times and has had to turn it down every time. Just to make that clear to everybody. I'm pretty sure most people know about it, but yeah, he's gotten invited and has had to turn it down due to work and stuff. I haven't heard anything from Wheezy, but Private's also been doing, what's it called? HOK and stuff, so I don't know if he got an invite or not. I know I did. Maybe. We'll see. I want the live chat here. There we go. There we go. They're not starting till 1 more hour. Yes, this is true. What are we going to watch until then, guys? What do we want to watch? What do we want to do? Any good content to watch? Really on react to highlights of on women game? Highlights? M7 tier list? Ooh, it's not time for that yet. Not time for that. We have so much time till M7. So much time till M7. The live stream starts in 5 minutes. The games start in 45 minutes. I like 45 minutes till the game starts. We need to reach 100 viewers. It's been a while. We can do that tonight. I'd be pretty happy. If we can get to 100. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I've been peaking at like 30 recently because I haven't streamed, but I've been dropping some content. We've been like doing our thing, power ranking GOF. What even is going on? Games of the future. It's a bracket for the groups. What, 2 teams get qualified? I'm confused. 3 teams get qualified. Work. 4 groups of 4 teams in modified GSL format. All matches are best of 3. Top team from each group advances to play-off. Next 2 teams advances to play-ins. Okay. Oh no. Wait. So yeah. 3 teams advance. Only 1 team gets knocked. An interesting format. I'm still a little confused. How the hell does this look? Oh wait. 2 teams or 3? Why are there 3 things over here? I'm so confused, guys. So all right, so Aurora and Vamos. Is this Turkey? Aurora Gaming is PH or Aurora? I'm so confused. DJ Y, you winning today, bro? We could watch the beef between him and Squirty, whatever his name is. Bro, hold strong, DJ Y. Don't let no man with a keyboard name tell you how to live your life. Let's watch that video, actually. There we go. Let's go watch DJ Y. I was watching some of it earlier. Don't let no man... The funniest part of that video. I want to point out the funniest part of that video. The best part for me. DJ Y goes, nah, wait, let's not make fun of his name, yo. My guy's got 3 letters for his name. Like his name, like DJ Y is making fun of a guy with letters for his name when his name, it's like he realized it for a second. He goes, wait, let's not make fun of his name.
Bro, I'll give you the hype. Hey, listen, bro, QWERTY, bro. Philippines is not winning the grand finals, bro. They're not winning the grand finals. I will show you guys. We will show you guys why we don't need imports, bro. Disclaimer, the following translation might be harsh for some Malaysian fans, alright?
Ito cellphone ko. No, tawagan nyo na si Kram, tawagan nyo na si Innocent kasi mukhang kailangan nyo sila.
Bro,
pero nakakita si...
Is this really how it is though on the Philippines broadcast? Like they really get to do that? They just get to talk smack?
Yo, okay.
Like that's a real thing?
Yo, We don't even need to rely on, bro. We don't rely on fucking imports, okay? Listen, bro. Don't disrespect Cram and Innocent like that, okay? Do not disrespect Cram and Innocent like that. It looked like
That's a
they're
real
playing
thing?
for Malaysia, but still they have the Filipino pride. But you can't use their name like that, bro. Okay?
Mukhang delikado kayo ngayon, MY. Hindi
Yo, who is this caster? Wait, what is his name? What is his name? Who is this guy, bro? QWERTY. This guy has
is QWERTY?
This guy has a name from his fucking keyboard, bro. How do you have a name from a keyboard? Okay, now no disrespect to no, let's just watch.
Hey, wait. No disrespect to the names though, cause my name is also just letters, and like I'm making fun of this guy with just letters, but like my name is also just letters, so maybe I should chill, Holmes.
You know, let's not disrespect names here.
basta-basta dapat labanan.
Let's not disrespect names though. You really miss, bro. If I was beefing,
Kapag walang Pinoy
there's
na
so much more to
nagbubuhat
talk
sa
about.
inyo.
Than this thing, bro.
What? Yo, he's actually shit talking Malaysia.
He is actually.
He's actually shit talking Malaysia, bro.
If I was you, DJY, I wouldn't take that, bro. Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
Bro,
Pilipinas, kapag
Nah.
walang Pinoy.
you shouldn't be when there are
I
no
wouldn't take that,
Filipinos
DJY.
carrying you. Okay, wait.
Bro, he is just straight glazing you. He's freaking, bro. You know what's not fair about being an English caster? Is I never get to do this. Since English is my native language, am I allowed to talk smack about other regions whenever I'm casting? Because like it's my native language, so because whenever casters are casting in their native language, they get to do this, right? I never got to do this. I'm gonna start doing this.
Yo, you're actually rage baiting. Yo,
He is rage baiting, though.
QWERTY is actually rage baiting. There is no way he said that. Wait, there's no way you think Malaysia is getting carried by Filipinos. There's no way, bro. Like, do you understand? We have the trio mid. You don't understand how good Loyas and Momo is, bro. Oh my god,
May
wait.
nagbubuhat sa inyo at mag-isa na lang si Hazik. Mag-isa
I wanna
na lang
howl.
si
What's up?
Hazik.
Kayo for Team Philippines. Mukhang di
Valid
pa rin
beef,
sila
not gonna lie.
makakaabante
Not gonna
sa
lie.
ibang
Yo, I don't think the Malaysian. Hey, listen, bro. Why do we have this like? Do we have beef? Like genuinely, yo. Genuinely, bro, I don't know about Filipinos, but like this looks like a one-sided
I'm gonna
beef, bro. Like,
DM.
we
I
never
don't want to
shit.
say
no,
it because I don't want to
we
be
have
part of this
never
beef.
shit talk you. We always thank
But
the
I got you.
Filipino.
I got you,
like,
DJY.
genuinely,
Do I
bro,
have you on
we
Discord?
always thank the Filipino imports for playing for SRG. We always treat our Filipino nicely in our country. But for some reason, the Filipinos still wants to trash
Bruh.
talk us. Like, what
I'm
did we do?
DMing DJY on what to
Genuinely,
say.
what did we do, bro? Are we just too good? No.
What did the Malaysians do to the Filipinos in the esport community?
Exactly. We did nothing to the yo. Listen, bro. I don't think we actually trashed out Filipinos. We acknowledge Filipinos, but for some reason, Filipinos just be like, yo, you know what? We need drama. We need beef. Yo, listen. If you think about it, you guys are right. We never did anything to Filipinos. We never trashed out them. We never shit talked them. In fact, they're actually close friends. Whoa. Why are we shit talking then?
Hindi nila mapipigilan ang lakas ng Pinas.
And-
May mga minions na
Here
parating.
it is.
Ino-all in ng Malaysia.
Bruh.
Ang casting.
Yeah, he
Not
has
me.
good casting, bro. He has. Wait, who is this guy?
Now
is
you're
he like a
complimenting-
rookie? Is
bro,
he
you
like
sound
a
like
rookie
MGK
caster, like
trying to beef with-
QWERTY?
Pilipinas.
He's actually not bad at casting. You sound like MGK trying to beef with Eminem, compliment him on a line, dissing on the next. You want to hate me? I'm perplexed. Anyways.
Lang malakas para sa Game 1. Alam mo gusto kong iabot yung cellphone ko sa
Bro.
This
I don't
guy-
get QWERTY. Listen
This
up, bro.
guy-
You have a
you letting
keyboard
this
name
guy-
and you're shit talking Malaysia, bro. Like, we did nothing to you. We did
I'm not trying
nothing
to
to
get
you.
clipped. I'm gonna get
We
clipped.
did nothing to you.
cellphone ko. No, tawagan
He handed
nyo-
you his phone.
Yo!
tawagan
We did
nyo na si
nothing.
Innocent kasi
We
mukhang
did nothing to
kailangan
you.
nyo sila.
Alright, bro. Okay.
Kasi ngayon,
DJY, you're the voice of
wala eh.
Malaysia, bro.
Listen, bro. QWERTY, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, come on. We haven't. You haven't even win the grand finals yet, bro. You haven't
Bro,
even win the grand
if
finals
Malaysia
yet, okay?
wins, though,
You haven't win the grand finals yet.
gonna be
You
lit.
fell for the rage bait? No.
It's gonna be
even if
lit
it's rage bait,
if
I
they
will not
win.
tolerate any disrespect to my country. I'm not disrespecting
job,
my country.
DJY.
But hey, you
Good
want hype,
job.
bro? I'll give you the hype.
Good job.
Hey,
Give
listen,
him
bro.
the hype.
QWERTY, bro.
Bro, just call him QWERTY.
Philippines is not winning the grand finals, bro. They're not winning the grand
Don't call
finals.
him
I will show you guys.
QWERTY.
We will actually, in fact, we will show you guys why we don't.
Don't
need
give him the
imports, bro.
time.
We do not need imports. Yo, QWERTY, set up 1v1 right now, bro. Set up 1v1. Set up 1v1 right now.
Can I stream it? Let me stream the 1v1, bro. Let me watch the 1v1. Let me watch the 1v1, bro. Put me in the game, coach. Let me cast the 1v1, yo. Come on. Line it up. Let me see them hands, bro. Puma, what's up, what's up, what's up? No pretty gal today. No, no, sorry. Not today. Not today. He abandoned me. One of the Rage Bait era. The like button, boys. Like, subscribe, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. We still got some time to kill. What's the next video? What are we watching? What are we watching? What are we watching? These guys in their HOK. That's crazy. Bro, imagine one day when they'll actually be able to just do AI movies, like full movies with perfectly made characters. You guys been seeing these videos where it's like new live action, but it's all AI? It's actually crazy, bro. Like, imagine one day when they're able to just like make full movies with AI characters, and we'll never have to worry about a bad live action action anime adaptation again, bro. We'll never have to worry about a live action anime adaptation again. They'll never cast it wrong because it'll just be perfectly AI generated. DJY will finally be able to have a robot girlfriend. It'll just be the reality of the situation. Life will be easier for everyone. All my internet boys out there. It'll just be easier for you guys. PH Richard, what's up, man? Good morning, Sir Trex, watching from the Philippines. Hell yeah. Are we live? What is this music? Yo, have you guys heard that song though, Elon's Musk? It's an AI song. It goes hard. Goes hard, yo. Bro, what is this? Have you guys seen this? Did the video get taken down? I can find it from my phone. Here we go. Have you guys seen this? It actually goes hard. This is actually an AI song that's a bop. It actually goes hard. It actually goes pretty hard. And there's hot cat girls in the video. This should be M7's song. Hot cat girl. That's all you need in your video, and I'll watch. That's all you need in your video, and I'll watch. All right. Is that what we're doing? Ritz, what's up? But let's be real, man. You want to sell a product? You just put a hot cat girl on it. The people will come. You build it, we will come. Bro. It is pretty crazy. Thoughts on M7 collaborating with NBA without having a single NA team in M7? Crazy. Need a version of Trex, but a girl? Views now. Would she have a mustache? All right, what else are we gonna watch, guys? We got time to kill still. We still have time to kill. It. Damn, Trex, your mods are gooners. Hell yeah, they are. Only the best. Goon Squad. That's the Goon Squad right there, bro. What else can we watch? Wait, that's not Magic Chess Go-Go. Her name is Chicha? Name in hero is Chicha in honor of kings? Oh, there's my future ex-wife, Andrea Botez. Coolest thing about this girl right here is she's like a chess star. Like a women's grandmaster in chess. Her and her twin. Food videos? We want to watch food videos? Get down on some food videos.
Hello there, welcome back to another episode of Anime
Hello
with Al.
there.
Today I'll be making Rengoku's bento from Demon Slayer, packed to the brim with delicious things. As you can see, we're starting with this first because this will which I'm going to take and cut into nice
Little
thick
white onion.
spears on a pretty heavy diagonal bias in order to increase the surface area, presentation, and deliciousness. We definitely don't need this entire
It's all about increasing the surface area, guys.
A massive bunch, so this is what I like to do with excess scallions at home. This definitely works for the smaller version as well. But before we get on to that, I do need to cut up these onions.
White
for the
onion
bento. Once we
and
set the
green
pieces
onion.
dedicated to our bento box to the side, I'm going to take the rest of our giant scallions and just roughly chop them up into small chunks. Don't need to be pretty, just slightly broken down. We move to the stove. Into a huge large pan as big as we can find goes in all of our scallions along with a couple glugs of sesame oil. Even though toasted sesame oil
What's she do, bro? Okay. 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 Where's the big play at? Okay. Oh. Alright, I mean, that was cool. That was kind of just like, not gonna lie, that was just kind of reg. It's kind of just regs. It's kind of just regs, yo. Season 2 of free run, yo. So excited. Basically, this is Chainsaw Man. Wolf. So like, winter is coming. What was this tournament? So who is casting?
They go for the Ixia on the hands of Kelra. I mean,
pick, we are pretty much on track with what Versatile has in mind to go for, but I mean AFK is just putting on so much pressure.
oh, they're gonna turn shot for unnecessarily, but he still will get the better traded. Mountain Shocker, so Kojic is able to recall, but the tempo is off.
Okay.
For Versatile, as they will lose out of the mid lane.
So confused. So wait a second. What's his name? Are they casting
Walking up
this?
bot, Kirk will still be taken low. They're gonna go for the last kill. Oh, Verso. Relentless pressure coming in from Verso time in the mid lane and even in the bottom lane. A good taunt coming down with the lockdown with a mountain shock with Verso.
What am I
Pad
watching?
away. Castle gets away. That's gonna be a Purify used up at Kojic. A full CC lockdown over to Brusco. He's still gonna be able to go in though, and that Revitalize helps him for a bit. As now it's gonna be Castle on the Bravest Fighter. King Kong getting slashed by Castle on the Lapu Lapu. Surprisingly massive base damage that Kalea has. That's an AOG into the Mountain Shocker. Kojic, no Purify, gets taken out by Brusco on the turret. Friends tanking up a whole lot of turret shots. That's the final slash to bring them back, but there's not enough.
Lickers traded on both sides. Versatile, they're just gonna keep on making sure that Kirk doesn't get to play much. But Prince goes down.
Oh my blast, you know, skill one.
Prince and it's Mirko and Husky.
That's a stun landing. Castle looking for the solo
Mirko
kill.
and Husky.
Kirk might be able to get it. Kirk getting away barely. Castle with the flicker secures the solo on
King Kong
Kirk.
can do. In fact, he's sort of trapped here.
He's gonna try to go for the clear, and he is able to clear it, man. Good deny from him. Without the Mountain Shocker, AFK flickers in, gets a Tsunami Slam combo together. The tempo that Verso have in the map, man. The fact that they're able to rotate so quick, and
but way quicker than Onyx. Philippines, Kirk again gets locked down by the taunt. Or turret, rather. Up top as King Kong is
Hello,
forced to
how you
farm
doing?
his own
I'm
jungle,
well,
but
I'm
even
well,
that's
I'm well.
difficult. That's Castle with a walk up again, able to find a stun over to Brusco. King Kong gets him with the traceless. Brusco gonna be all in there as Kojic goes on to Prince. Turn to mid lane, fall in, I'm offended with a flicker, brings Prince into the bullets of Kojic. And oh my god, Prince. He almost didn't spot that. Oh, that's Castle going in all the way. Demonic King Kong.
Guild puts out better clips than that, bro.
Here is it's very fight-centric. I think they really want to get a good start, and they catch the mother of Chose. Alberto draws first.
Has to escape here because an engage Ogi shadow kill used by Shen. Unable
Why is bro
to get
watching a
the
cooking
Esmeralda
video?
since Wando
Woes
has to
Mo, that
flicker
was
out,
like
and
5
now
minutes ago,
Wando
bro. You're
won.
behind.
Looks like in trouble. Vivero is there, gets the kill. Team of Phil.
We did say it was a hook. Diagon gets a consecration, does not have a flicker. Off cooldown, she goes down. Is playing this very disciplined. A clean approach. Nice try here by Shen. Checking in with the quad shadow, but Lapel. Team Indonesia knows that she has no other source of escape, no mobility. Shen going for the ninja run. Shadow kill.
The NA girls should have been a part of this, man.
This is into game number 1.
It's upsetting that they weren't. Where's the squad at, bro? They should have been here.
Indrawati picked off Cordova.
Especially with the hype after MSC, after
in the first few seconds,
women's MSC or whatever. WMC, what was it called again?
About to fall here.
Oh yeah, this is Seagames.
Bottom lane has a wave.
Meant ISF.
Diagon very low. Lim might get taken out here. The kick takes down Vivero. Taking the pixel brush. Vivero flushes her out. River brush.
MWI, my bad.
Star Moon takes down Swanto.
Mobile Legends Women's International.
Indrawati gonna follow through next. Immortality pop. 2 free kills for Team Philippines.
Shen gets pulled out. The Lord is able to be taken down. Team Indonesia, they go back. They fight back. They fight Vivero. Shen so low. Indrawati as well. Almost gets one shot by Amor. Lim. No HP left. Cordova jumps forward. Diagon goes hunting for Seswanto. And the Crystal.
Check the base.
So Team
Minions win.
Philippines gets game number 1.
Huge smile on the face.
Check the base, check the base, check the base.
Okay, Shen's fine. Oh no, but Diagon finds her. Full combo. Uses the petrify, but it's worth it. After taking that first turtle, Amores in trouble. Amores is down. There, turtle dance.
We gotta share the stream.
Diagon has no Black Dragon form. Big tech charge. But it's Shen who falls. How did that happen? El Puerto gets caught out by Lim. Now another hard guard. Lim caught out between 3. And they back out. Now it's all on Siswanto with a 1.
If she gets through again, I don't know what's going on with Team Indonesia.
Uh-oh. That is a free pick off Cordova falls. Where's the answer?
Seagames Grand Finals tonight. Philippines versus Malaysia. Come tune in. Check us out. Starts in a few minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know, but come tune in. Yeah.
Down goes
Trex, you're gonna cast an M7. We'll see, boys.
So 3 for 1. Good team. Uh-oh. Here comes Shen. Gets hit with a feathered airstrike. Cici Swanto might fall down too. But Vivero backs on out of there. That's a rampart going the other way. In comes Vivero. Might get punished. Flickers into the brush. Does not get out of there. Siswanto with a C. Gets popped by El Puerto. Lim might be too late. In comes the sisters. Siswanto with a 1 coming through. Falling Star Moon. Amores out of bounds. Can El Puerto, Cordova, and Amores survive this? Not for the Bruno. She's down. They're here. Diagon spacing out Indrawati. Passive on that Grok, pushing them back. Able to take her down. Vivero with the secure. Lim looking for a target. Shen has the hard guard on her. Dancing around, but El Puerto still secures. Feathered airstrike. Cancelled, maybe 2 salvos too soon. And Diagon pushing them all back.
All right, give me a moment. I got you.
Top lane. The flicker still on cooldown. And Vivero doesn't want to let her go. Lim gets taken down
Miss
by
Magic, what's up, what's up?
Alpuerto. Team Philippines is short, tries to get a kill. Might be able to onto Cordova. Actually, yes, gets a kill there, but killing spree.
What do I mean?
Alpuerto
I mean, we'll
trades, Shen
see.
gets
We'll
a
see if we
mark.
cast them
That's going to
7.
be the first kill for this Joy.
I like those
And
pies.
this is
Thank you.
what Team
Hit that
Indonesia
like
can do.
button
They can
harder.
try to,
Hit that
delay.
share button. When does Games of the Future start? Anyone know? I think it starts the
Looks at this point,
18th.
seems to
That's
be
what it says on Wikipedia, right? 18th or something like that, or
That's why
17th.
her initiation looks kind of half-baked. She
All alone. Finds Rivero and Diagon, gets taken down. Oh no, able to escape so far. Hard guard committed as well. Alpuerto gets a mega kill. Siswanto has to get away. That's what we see. Shen, not enough damage to deal with Alpuerto. Cordova though gets taken down again by Siswanto with a 1.
Oh, Alpuerto out. It looks like it's equalized. Can Vivero do this? The answer is no.
Not
Shen,
yet.
the flicker forward, 1v1. Hilda takes down the Joy.
And this is why I put her name there, man. The Joy couldn't do anything. Like, at this point, Vivero is 1v1ing anyone she finds.
Give it to Mirai. It's
Lim.
her.
Lim jumps in, tries to get onto Amor.
It's her.
But Diago wants to challenge that as well for the MVP performance.
Lim.
Chase after Siswanto with a C. And now this Angela is gonna survive against the Filipino draft. Is able to avoid Vivero. Did they? Oh, hold on. Flicker forward and gets Cordova. Cordova uses the Purify, not a flicker once caught by the Grok.
A part of any Lord Dodge.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a Black Dragon form defensively used.
Shen gets a lot of damage. And now, Diago is still fighting back. Shen may have done too much. Diago gets the kill. Team Indonesia, they want to dive in onto Amor. Siswanto with a C gets a double kill.
All right, boys.
On top of Lim.
We're gonna focus.
Lim
We're gonna
has to get
focus. We're
out
gonna
of that.
focus.
Diago is here.
Put this down. Put this
Alpuerto
down.
wants Lim. Lim is there for the taking. And monster kill for this Lancelot. All the while, Siswanto tries to escape. Indrawati saving Siswanto with a C. Alpuerto. Vivero. Diagon wants to get a kill here. Siswanto now with the up Angela. Vivero looks like the Immortality might get taken down here.
Immortality gets popped. The sisters are at it. They have to split up. In comes the Black Dragon form.
All right, this is going to the side.
Alpuerto was pushing.
Okay.
Siswanto, with AC is all on her own. Vivero and Diagon are going
How much more time?
hunting. Oh, she's
You know what I'm
already
excited about,
starting.
guys?
Hard gun,
We get a
she's
best of
not
7
gonna
tonight.
make it. She gets
They
the
didn't give
winner
us some
crown,
weak. I
cancels
feel like
the
a lot
off,
of
and she
like.
gets popped eventually.
Not saying
I mean, again,
Seagames is like an
doing her very
off-brand
best
tournament,
to basically
but a
fight
lot of tournaments that
all
aren't like
5 members of Team
MSC or
Philippines.
MPL
Now
or
Shen tries to fight Vivero.
M
gets the
Series.
shutdown.
have been giving us
Amores
like
with the
BO5 grand
S-Rank.
finals and stuff, and I feel like
Chasing
tonight
after Shen. Siswanto, can you do
we should
something
get a
here? It
good
looks like no.
series.
Lim dives in, tries to get on
We should get a good
Cordova.
series, boys.
Cordova tries to get away. Godlike for Alpuerto. Siswanto gets a kill onto that Bruno.
Be right back. My nose is starting to clog. We need a little bit of nose spray.
Diago doing God's work, pushing that tier 3 down bottom. Indrawati, the mother tanks, has to do this herself. Feather dare strike might take down Indrawati. Alpuerto on her 8th kill takes down the inhibitor as well.
If you get anything from this game, you know that Siswanto with a 1 can really carry a game. Black Dragon form used. And now, even with the hard guard on top of this, Esmeralda trying to 1v4. 3 members of Philippines, including the Lord. Gets Siswanto with a 1, taking away too much damage. And now,
We got the classic
even using
BTK
Winter
jersey
Crown,
on.
Team
The
of
classic.
Philippines gets match points.
They can fight, they can't dance. Force to rotate so quickly. Is it here? Do they find Siswanto forcing? Unanswered. The SOD, no one home. Siswanto got taken.
How do I put this thing on?
AOG. Indrawati, no one there.
It was unfortunate. She tried to time it, but hold on. The fight still continues. Cordova all alone. Siswanto with a C,
Okay.
tries to get a kill. Shen is there to catch. Cordova able to get away. The Indonesia needs to protect their winning position. You know, that's
There
all
we
I'm
go.
asking for.
Feather airstrike coming in.
We're comfy, we're ready to go.
Lim going to look for Amores. Amores taken out. The feather airstrike.
How much more time over here? 11 minutes.
Alpuerto gets a kill. Siswanto with a C gets taken down.
Men's
by
and
Diago.
women's, Philippines
Two
versus
free
Malaysia.
pickoff.
That's pretty lit.
Indrawati and Shen backing on out of here. Shen might not survive. Turtle still standing. Alpuerto secures. Taking down Shen as well. On notice. They're giving her the Cordova treatment. Feathered airstrike coming in. A few blasts onto Lim. Lim might not survive. In comes Cordova. Lim with about 1 HP pops the regen in her.
Yeah.
So maybe kind of a jungler. Team Philippines have found a way to compromise Team Indonesia's
Oh,
strategy.
beautiful knockup.
In comes the AOG, the crash in. The rampage
SOD misses.
Rivero very low.
He's late to the party.
Rivero gets taken down by Shen.
Into the backside though, Lim.
Follows through as well. So far,
A lot of damage on a
single
PH.
response from Team Philippines. 4 fall.
The jungle, and now from the turret as well. I wonder how much else you can get.
Free push for Shell.
Barrel misses.
Now the 4 remaining members of Team Indonesia. Taste the feather airstrike.
Oh.
SOD onto Amores. Amores
Lim able to get away.
Shen gets taken down by El Puerto.
Vivero,
Intrawati, AOG,
able to flicker to the
still
side.
hunting down Amores.
Cordova goes
got
down.
two on her. The sisters take her down. Amores goes down as well. 2 for 2. The 3 remaining members of Team Philippines very low. That'll be the ultimate sustainability play for Siswanto.
Oh, hold on. Look at that. Too much damage. Diago took too much damage from the Lord, and Lim gets onto Amores, able to get that kill as well. Indonesia, with the help of the Lord, gets Vivero. I didn't know there was...
The Pinnacle Ninja Kinjutsu on El Puerto, nothing to heal. Feathered airstrike, defensively used. The flicker and the Rampagey Sandstorm with a staff on the Ionic Edge. Amores coming in. Forward flicker. Forward airstrike's the only thing that can clear waves.
Team Indonesia, they're going in, they're forcing out this inhibitor, they're able to get it. The Lord is down bot. 2 inhibitors down. Better airstrike used. Hits onto Siswanto with a 1. She has to go back, find some kind of HP back.
We're almost there. It's almost time. It's almost time.
Died. It's able to get away. Team Philippines, they're able to.
We need to close the bathroom door. Lights leaking through.
The Lord is still there, but the Lord is not hitting it. AOG hits onto El Puerto, gets unbreakable outside the base. Siswanto now with full HP. Engage.
Best thing that they can say thank you for is the fact that no one died. Traction false answered by a feathered airstrike. A lot of damage dropping. Diagon very low. Lim going hunting. Intrawati falls. El Puerto drops a lot of damage on there. SOD onto El Puerto. Will Siswanto press it? The answer is no. Nothing gonna be forced out here. For the first time, I think Team Philippines can find Lim. Vivero with a raging sandstorm jumping on to the Black Dragon. The shock energy keeps herself alive. Cordova coming in, bursting down that Yu Zhong.
But she could though. She's back in base.
Advanced Merry Christmas strikes here from the Philippines. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you.
If she misses, she's gonna have to walk her way there.
Happy
The
holidays,
jump
Merry
by
Christmas,
Vivero.
Happy
The flicker
Kwanzaa,
back.
Happy Hanukkah,
The
Happy
tech
Christmas, Kwanzaa,
coming in.
all that good
Traction
stuff.
pulse. Lim use the Black Dragon form to no avail.
It's
Lim
Christmas
might get
time.
off here by Cordova. Show keeps her alive.
And Indrawati is there.
So,
making sure
when I was a
she's
kid, my
okay.
aunt
Diagon flickers
had like one of
forward,
those little
But that's all the mobility used. All the while, the Moskov is still pushing
I guess it's not an
Now the members
animatronic
of
because it's
Team
not an
Philippines are
animal, but
there.
it's like a
SOD in Siswanto,
Christmas
goes out to
tree,
El
a tree
Puerto, and she
animatronic.
gets Amores.
It's like a Christmas tree that
Siswanto
whenever you walk
now
by it,
able to take the main
Happy
down
Holidays,
Aqua
and it starts like
onto
singing a
Siswanto
song, a
with
Christmas
one.
song, and
Wants to
and
make
the
sure that
tree like
you do this
wiggles.
all day.
I'm Douglas
Siswanto,
Fir,
but
and
still
I
a
dance and
marksman.
sing.
That's a Kimmy. She's got
And that
some
thing
waves
still
with her.
haunts
They
my
send
dreams at
Cordova to
night.
answer
I can
back.
hear it
This
in
is
the
a fight
echoes of the
that Team Philippines wants
hallways
to take in a base that
whenever
they wanna
the
defend.
Christmas lights come
She
on.
takes care of the minions. Siswanto with a 1 falls.
Team Indonesia, they make the call.
What would you call that?
I
You
wonder
have your
if they can still
animatronic,
do this, 'cause look at
which would be
Alberto
like
going
a
back.
animal
Siswanto
robot.
to see. Failed
What would you
once.
call a Christmas
do it
tree
again.
robot?
They're still going for the dance, the burst. Indrawati looking to slow things down. El Puerto gets popped. The Lord is on Indonesia's side. The jungle
This is a
being
good match.
taken out here is disaster for Team Philippines.
Siswanto though was able to hit the SOD now, trying to chase after Diagon.
Diagon.
Indrawati all alone, uses
Diagon?
the AOG to run away. Black Dragon form chases after the Farsa Morris, having to
Bro, what are
use
they
the
doing?
flicker. And now
Just
Cordova
take the
is
Lord for the
target.
love of God.
The minions are still pushing in. Siswanto with a C flickers forward, wants to get this Farsa.
Ain't no way Indonesia loses
dodges
this.
away. Indrawati
Ain't no way.
gets the unbreakable onto Cordova. The minions are still pushing. All members of Team Indonesia,
Go for the dub.
they made sure that this best of 5 is not over yet.
Okay, I see ya.
Yeah, a lot of serotonin as a Valentina. In fact,
A lot of
getting
serotonin
that
as a
kill, getting
Valentina.
that first blood gives you a lot of melatonin as well. Siswanto getting that quick call as well. He's gonna try Vivero there.
Caminaro.
Indrawati with the grog. Perfect
Caminario,
wall being put up. Limbo gets taken down by Diago. She does not have the vengeance, but still going to be super tanky.
RQ is Kingdom of MLBB, the most followers, 1 billion in MLBB, and mostly
straight for an attempt at Grand Theft Auto.
most trophy.
Indonesia, it's just Indrawati and Siswanto.
Potato Soul.
Al Puerto with a successful steal.
RQ, have they even? I don't want to say nothing.
Staying the course, defending that bottom lane. Big
Don't get me
fight here in
wrong,
the turtle
I love
pit.
the fandom of
Shen
RQ.
falls. Amones catches no major movements on the map for Team Indonesia, nor Team Philippines. Vivero seems to have committed. In comes.
But they got to win a world,
Stolen, electrifying beats.
a world
Indrawati
title,
pushing
bro.
Back with a Thorn Rose. That's a 2v1. Diagon versus Siswanto and Indrawati. In comes the AOG. Down goes Siswanto with a C. Indrawati trying to get away from here. Cordova taken out by Lim. 2 for 1 the trade. Indrawati falls. Lim might follow up next. Diagon juggling these heroes running around. Shen runs out
With a 1, just have that
4
Holy
minutes.
Crystal. This is going to be max damage coming in for Team Indonesia.
4 minutes, boys.
Alpuerto
4 minutes.
taking quite a bit of damage. Tech charge goes in, and the Lord still goes to Al Puerto. Able to get it through. Cordova gets taken down by Siswanto, and now Lim jumps forward. Wants to get Amoris, able to get away. Vivero gets chased by Shen. Shen even expanding the ult, unable to get the kill. Indonesia. Team Indonesia does not look like they're too eager to protect this one. Siswanto gets hit by the AOG. Tori gets taken down, tech charge, able to get one, but Shen is going to be the first to fall to Amoris, and all the while Cordova on the back, dealing free damage. Siswanto with a 1, tries to get away, but Amoris is able to get a double kill. Team of Philippines gets 3, gets 4, and now Lim tries to get away. Shut down though. Looks like
formidable. That is a lore taken here. Close call. Shen tried. Indrawati flickers back. A defensive use. Diagon looking to burst her down. An arrow barely hitting Indrawati, but Diagon finishes the job. Now Shen going to be up next. Thorn Rose has a puncture out.
Team Indonesia, they gotta try to protect their base until then. And look at that.
Any Christmas lighting fails? No, no Christmas lighting fails. We got the Christmas tree up.
Lancelot is out. The Lord is here in base.
Wait, do they defend this? They're still like
damage from the mid turret without the
3 minutes to go.
Force being expanded by Siswanto with a 1, and now Indrawati is up. Siswanto, the Valentina has to go back.
Oh no!
Team Philippines made a mistake. Taking way too much damage from mid turret. You want to get this though. AOG jumps in. Vivero with no minions there.
Down goes the inhibitor in mid. Vivero flickers.
We're almost there, guys. It's almost time. Almost time. Keep the views coming, man. Drop a comment. Let me know who you think is going to win. What's the final score tonight for the series? Ask me about my freaking birthday. Ask me, you know, keep the chat going. Let's get these views up. Tonight's the night. We need to get the channel back into the groove.
For Team Indonesia, closing this gap, still a huge 6K gold lead.
Who do you guys think is going to be the MVP player tonight?
Maybe in way too deep. Zaman Force being used. The first of all, Vivero though.
Arya is playing for Team Malaysia. Nice.
Cordova gets chased down by the Lancelot. Shen is there. Winter Crown being used. Cordova still gets taken down by Lim. Shen gets taken down by Amoris, and now this is just all out.
Almost there, guys. Almost there.
Indrawati tries to get away from Diagon.
Will Sanford be MVP tonight? What are the odds on that?
Immortality use. Indrawati gets taken down.
The end is nigh. El Puerto chasing down.
The end is nigh.
I think Team Philippines agree. They might try to end.
I don't know how Team Indonesia, they can really hold the fort here. Siswanto tries to pull the minions away, unable to. Now gets targeted. Al Puerto.
It's just Lim.
Takes it down. I don't think Lim can do it. Team.
Soon. They bumped it to soon, bro. Soon. I can hear people in the background. I can hear someone's mouth smacking. Oh, they're messing up, guys. They've got sound on in the venue. Someone's mic is leaking. Mic's hot. Leo shaved? Please, Liquid, I need this. I honestly just want a good series. Give me some nail biters, yo. Just give me some bangers. Give me some bangers. Mr. American, Mr. Unbiased, Mr. Give me some bangers of a match. Give me a best of 7 to remember. Give me a reason to watch Seagames next year. Mr. Sadafa. Hello, my good sir. Oh, okay. What an opening. Hail Saint. I'm sorry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody make some noise!
Yeah, bro.
สวัสดีค่ะ
That's
ต้อน
lit.
รับทุกท่านครับเข้าสู่สนามกีฬา e-sport นะครับของมหกรรมกีฬาซีเกมส์ครั้งที่ 33 ที่ประเทศไทย
So loud.
ตอนนี้นะคะทุกคนกำลังอยู่กับเจหลีพาวิลินค่ะ
แล้วผมดิโอสารัตน์ครับวันนี้เราสองคนรับหน้าที่ดำเนินรายการอีก1วันนะครับสำหรับสนามแข่งขันกีฬา e-sport ของมหกรรมกีฬา Seagames นะครับ
What the heck?
นี่คือครั้งที่ 33 แล้วนะฮะ
ค่ะ
เราจัดกันมาในตั้งแต่ 9 ธันวาคมนะครับแล้วก็จะไปกันถึง
Same, bro.
20 ธันวาคมสำหรับ
Same.
การแข่งขัน Seagames นั่นเอ
Feel
ง
the same
นะครับ
way.
ผมซึ่ง
Yep.
มีการแข่งขันมากกว่า 50 รายการการแข่งขันครับผมและแน่นอนกีฬา e-sport ก็เป็นหนึ่งในนั้นครับพี่หลี
ใช่แล้วค่ะสำหรับการแข่งขันนะคะของกีฬาอีสปอร์ตนะคะเราจะจัดกันระหว่างวันที่ 13 ถึง 19 ธันวาคมนะคะ
ครับ
ซึ่งโอ้โหอีกไม่กี่วันนะคะก็จะสิ้นสุดลงแล้วนะคะ
ถูกต้อง
เราจัดกันที่
ครับ
กรุงเทพมหานครนะคะณศาลา
DJ
พระ
Wise
เกี่ยว
Live
ในจุฬาลงกรณ์มหาวิทยาลัยนั่นเองค่ะ
ถูก
อ่ะ
ต้อง
ถ้าอย่างนั้นเดี๋ยวขอรายงานผลกันสักนิดนึงนะคะ
ได้เลยครับ
สำหรับการแข่งขันนะคะที่จบสิ้นไปแล้วนะคะแล้วเราทราบแล้วนะคะว่าใครได้เหรียญทองนะคะใน
This guy
เหรียญแรกของเราเนี่ยก็คือจะเป็นในเกม FC ออนไลน์นะคะ
ถูกต้องครับ
ซึ่งประเทศไทยนะคะได้เหรียญทองไปนะคะ แต่สดๆร้อนๆเมื่อวานนี้นะคะ นั่นก็คือเป็นการแข่งขันนะคะ เกม Arena of Valor นะคะ หรือว่า AOV นั่นเองนะคะ หรือว่าชาวไทยเรียกว่า ROV นะคะ
ใช่ครับ
ซึ่งการแข่งขันนี้นะคะ เราก็ได้ทราบผลไปแล้วนะคะ ว่าทีมที่ได้เหรียญท
So
อง
thank
นั่
you
น
all
ก็คือ
for
ทีม
watching.
เวียดนาม
ถูกต้องครับ
ใช่แล้วค่ะ
ใน
We
การ
know
ประเภททีม
that the
หญิงนั่น
last
เอง
international
นะครับ
event you
ใช่ค่ะ
watched,
แต่ว่า
ISF,
ยัง
was
มี
total
ของประเภท
balls.
ทีมชายให้ได้รอ
He's
ลุ้น
agreeing.
กันอยู่นะครับเพราะฉะนั้น
Seagames
ติดตามชมด้วยใจระทึ
is
ก
not
นะครับ
ค่ะ
total
แล้วก็
balls.
วันนี้นะคะ
Seagames
เกมที่สำคัญ
is
และน่า
going
ตื่นเต้น
to
เร้า
be
ใจที่สุดนะคะเราได้
litty.
ยินเสียงเชียร์ดังๆ
Littier
เมื่อ
than
สั
you've
ก
ever
ครู่นี้
seen.
นะคะ
ครับ
นั่น
See,
ก็คื
the
อเป็น
difference
การ
here,
ชิงแชมป์นะคะ
agreed,
ของ
sir,
สุดยอดเกม
is
ที่ฮิตมาก
we
ๆ
have a
เล
best
ย
of
นะคะนั่น
7
ก็คือเกม Mobile
in the
Legends
grand
Bang Bang
finals.
นั่นเอ
The
งนะคะ
difference
ซึ่ง
is
วันนี้เนี่ยเรานะคะ
Mobile
จะชิง
Legends
ท
Bang
อง
Bang
กันนะคะ
on
ถึง
this
2 เหรียญ
stage
ด้วยกัน
ถูกต้องครับทั้งประเภ
will
ท
be
ทีม
great.
ชายและประเภท
It's
ทีม
gonna
ห
be
ญิ
good,
ง
guys.
นะครับ
It's gonna be
สำหรับการ
great.
ชิงเหรียญทองในเกม Mobile Legends
He's
Bang
agreeing.
Bang นะครับ
Letting them know that Mobile
MOBA
Legends Bang
ที่ได้
Bang
รับความนิยมสูงที่สุดใน
is
ระ
a
ดับอา
esports
เซี
to
ยน
be
ในภูมิภาค
recognized,
อาเซีย
and
น
that's
เลย
why
ค
we
รับ
have
ผ
it
ม
here
ใช่แล้ว
in
ค่ะ
the SEA
แล้วเมื่อ
Games.
สักครู่นี้นะคะเรานะคะก็
Yes,
พูด
yes,
ถึง
yes,
นะคะ
sir.
อีก 2 เกม
Now,
ไปแล้ว
let's get on to the
เพราะว่า
good
การ
point.
แข่งขันกีฬา e-sport ของเราเนี่ยก็คือ
I
มีทั้ง
know that
Mobile
we were a little
Legends
late to the
นะคะ
stream,
แล้วก็
but
มี
we
ทั้ง
were
ที่เรา
making sure
AOV นะ
guitarist
ที่เรา
for that
ได้เหรียญไปแล้วที
amazing
มหญิงแล้วก็
entrance
FC
was
ออนไลน์
ready.
แต่ว่าอีก
He
1
forgot
เก
his
มนะคะที่
microphones,
มีการแข่ง
so
ขันนะคะแล้ว
we
ก็
need
จะ
to let
เริ่ม
him
แข่ง
plug
ขัน
in.
กันในวัน วันนี้ที่
And
นี่
that's what
นะคะ
took us so
นั่น
long.
ก็คือ
But
เก
here we
ม
are.
Free
We're ready.
Fire
And
นั่
now,
นเอง
honestly,
ใช่แล้วค่ะ ซึ่ง
we
วั
are
นนี้
just
นะคะ
buying
ก็มาให้
time.
กำลังใจนะคะ นักกีฬากันนะคะว่า
I can hear
ทีม
Lafell in
ไหน
the background.
ที่บอกว่าจะไปกันได้
Lafell,
นะ
your
คะ
mic's
แล้ว
so
ได้
hot.
ถึงเหรียญทองนะคะ แล้ววันนี้นะคะในเรื่องของการแข่งขันเรากลับมานะคะที่ Mobile
Your mic's
Legends
hot.
Bang Bang นะคะที่เราจะชิงกันนะคะทั้งทองชายทองหญิงนะคะสำหรับ Mobile Legends Bang Bang นะคะก็เป็นเกมประเภทโมบ้านะคะที่แบบว่ายอดนิยมมากๆเลยนะคะ แต่ว่าในเรื่องของการเล่นเกมนี้จะใช้เทคนิคในเรื่องของการวางแผนแล้วก็ทีมเวิร์กในระดับสูงนะคะซึ่งนักกีฬานะคะก็ต้องมีการเตรียมตัวกันมาอย่างมาก แล้วก็มีการฟิตซ้อมกันมาอย่างดีค่ะแต่ในส่วนของกติกาการแข่งขันล่ะคะ
ในรอบนี้นะครับในรอบชิงเหรียญทองนี้นะครับผม Gold Medal Match นะครับผมจะเป็นการแข่งขันในรูปแบบ Best of 7 ครับแข่งโบเจ็
I can
นั่น
hear
เอ
them
ง
in the
นะครั
background.
ประเทศใดชนะ 4 ใน 7 เกมก่อน ก็จะเป็นผู้คว้าเหรียญทองในการแข่งขัน Mobile Legends Bang Bang ของ Seagames นั่นเองครับ
ค่ะแต่สำหรับนะคะจากที่เห็นนะคะในคู่ที่จะแข่งขันกันในวันนี้นะคะ
ครับ
โอ้โหทั้งประเภททีมชายและทีมหญิงนะคะมี2ประเทศที่มีความแข็งแกร่งเป็นอย่างมากนะคะมาพบกันนะคะทั้งใน2
I
เหรียญ
sent
ท
them
อง
a
เลย
DM. I was like,
ใช่
yo,
แล้วนะครับทั้งประเภท
Thanks
ที
for
ม
hot.
ชายและประเภททีมหญิงนะครับก็ต้องดูกันแหละว่าวันนี้ผลจะออกมาเป็นอย่างไร ไปเจอกับพวกเขาเลยไหมฮะ
ดีค่ะ ถ้าอย่างนั้นเชิญพบกับผู้เข้าแข่งขันทั้ง 2 ทีมกันเลยค่ะ
โอเคครับ เริ่มต้นจากทีมแรกนะครับ we will starting introducing from the left side of the stage please welcome Philippinesนี่แหละตัวแทนครับจากประเทศฟิลิปปินส์
Let's go ฟิลิปปินส์
โอ้วันนี้กองเชียร์หนาแน่นเรียกว่ากองเชียร์หนาแน่นเลยโอเค please proceed to your position please can you you can go
can
to
go to
prepare
your
yourself
station
bro.
now.
Oh, I
Okay.
just can't get over the fact that
Give them another
Oheb.
round of applause Philippines
และอีกหนึ่ง
Oheb
ทีมนะคะ
looks
ที่
so
จะมาพบกับ
different.
พวก
And,
เขา
like,
นั่นก็คือที
I'm
ม
almost
Please
convinced,
welcome from
except
the
when he
right side
smiles.
of
That's
the
when you see
stage,
the old Oheb.
Team
But like Oheb looks so fucking. It's so loud. Oh my god, I need to turn this down. That's ridiculous. Guys,
จากทางด้านขวา
Calm
ของ
down,
เวที
alright?
ครับตัวแทนจาก
Oheb looks so freaking different. Like, I'm almost convinced it's a clone, bro. My mic all wrapped up? There we go.
และนี่นะคะก็คือ 2 ทีมนะคะที่จะมาพบกันบนเวทีนี้ค่ะ
ถูกต้องแล้วนะครับในการแข่งขัน Mobile Legends Bang Bang ประเภททีมชายนะครับ you can go to your position to prepare yourself
Thank you, thank you.
และนี่นะคะผู้เข้าแข่งขันนะคะก็
Yes,
เข้าประ
see?
จำจุดนะคะเพื่อเตรียมตัวกันแล้วนะคะ
ครับผม
สำหรับการแข่งขันในคู่นี้นะคะในช่องทาง
Just give me the best of 7, yo. Just give me the games. Give me the games. Give me the lits. Give me the. Give me the. Bro, he's yawning back there. They don't ever play games this early.
ผู้ชมเดี๋ยวเราไปชมกันเลยนะครับกับแมตช์ชิงเหรียญทองของ Mobile Legends Bang Bang นะครับ
They started these games early, yo. It's so different than any like international event we normally see. Holy crap, Leo. What the hell?
Thank you very much to our gracious host and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 33rd
Leo, what the fuck is this?
in Thailand. This is the gold medal match. Myself, alongside me is Leo at your service.
Coming at you live from the Sana Frakyao Hall in Chulalongkorn University. It's been a hectic week for Mobile Legends Bang Bang action. We have come to this point where in a single day, through a series of best of 7 matches, will be
What the fuck, Leo? We were supposed to keep the stashes, man.
start off with the men's.
And for both, it is going to be in Malaysia going up against the Philippines. And throughout their
I'm hurt.
from the group stage knockout
I'm real hurt right now.
both
How
teams,
dare you?
Both men and women have been having amazing bouts, but it's all come to this. This is going to determine who gets the gold and who gets the silver.
I'd like to know what the stage feels like. We've been here for a bit now, and our hosts, Dio and Lee, have introduced our athletes. Again, on stage is Team Philippines and Team Malaysia. Lafell, did you get a quick chat with your fellow countrymen?
Yes, a bit. Honestly, we were able to meet both Team Malaysia.
We got the Filipino and the Malaysian caster for the Filipinos and the Malaysian players. Totally unbiased desk.
You can see that some players are just locked in, and now we got to look at the brackets here to see the movements from the knockout stage forward. The moves for Team Philippines as well as Team Malaysia.
I don't know if Trex really a TL fanboy or he's bandwagon deep inside. You know how you know I'm not just a TL bandwagon? Bruh. Bruh. Stop the cap, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I was a fan before TL.
Very grueling and I'd say difficult group stage. Team Malaysia
Get the hell out of here, bro.
knockouts because they were grouped with the team of Philippines, and Team Myanmar was the one who
Say it again and I'll ban you, bro.
skipped that whole best of
Try my life again and I will ban you.
I understand why
Do I want a best of 7 though? Of course. For the love of MLBB, I want a best of 7. For the love of MLBB and my inner caster and my inner need to just want great games, no, I don't want TL to just stomp the floor with these boys. No. Let's be clear.
Locked in a state of flow.
I mean, here's the thing. We've been talking about this all week, which is everyone on stage, including us, we all love MLBB. Like, the moment we get to play, we're like, yeah, no. No, don't even need to.
Don't rage bait me, bro. That's one thing that rage baits me.
We want to take this moment to shout out to everyone watching all across.
I'm not gonna lie. Now, I wasn't a fan.
Shout out to Trex.
Shout out.
Herbert Wagner from all the way into Florida, United States of America.
In the Florida. Yes, sir.
I don't know if Marco is awake, but hey, if he's doing a watch party, hey, shout out to you.
That's me.
If he's not,
Thank you for the shout out.
Literally in the same. No, he's not. Yeah, he is in the same
time zone. Yeah.
Why is he not watching?
Well, right now we are looking at the players here. Malaysia going up against Team Philippines, and I gotta say this is gonna be nerve-wracking for both. Team Malaysia, this is, I would say, their second
thank you for the shout
attempt
out
to get a gold medal.
Yeah, he's
and
watching.
It's the same rival, different players, the same rival of Team Philippines.
That's right. The last time they did this was.
You guys got 2,000 viewers.
Yep.
And
Mirko's slaying,
Team
bro.
Malaysia, that was an all-star team. I'll tell you now. I have a question. This is something we have not addressed. This team, Team Malaysia's fielding, is a majority the team that has been dominating in the professional scene of Malaysia right now in the realm of MLBB, right?
Yeah.
But their captain is not a part of this lineup. Who is the team captain in this current roster?
Mirko poppin'.
I would say
Mirko's the guy.
Holding the reins is the legend in the making, Yums, or Kayum, the
But listen,
roamer, is because
we became a
out of
fan
all
of Echo.
the players on
The
stage,
season
everyone
before
has their accolades, everyone has their achievements, but from Malaysia, he
the
is
season
one with
before
the most.
M4.
Hey, that's why I'm bothering when you say
They got
a
second
legend in the
place
making. In my
that
heart,
season.
He's already the GOAT, the Malaysian GOAT. We're
But
about
I
to begin game
but I
number
watched them
one.
all through
We're
playoffs
picking
and I
our
watched them
map
some
in
season
hand
and I was a
with
fan.
We're going flying
I was a
clouds.
fan. Back with Benny
We've
Cutie,
seen
baby.
quite a lot of flying
The back
clouds
door.
here
The
in
back door king.
Games, and at this point, for both Malaysia as well as Philippines,
And I've been a
every
fan
single map
since.
has an
Through the
advantage for
ups, the
both.
downs, dropping Yaoi, all that
In
stuff.
terms of the lanes, man, like
Back
I
when it was
feel like
JP's
every
fault
single lane
when
is
they
a
were
lane to
losing, and
watch
it's still
because Adrian
JP's
has
fault
been
that they're winning.
amazing throughout this the Seagames.
I've been a
but
fan.
Going up against Vinuya, like
Got
what
this
a monster.
freaking
Speaking
jacket
of, right
signed.
now, Team Malaysia,
That was when I
Philippines,
was.
we have
It was
started draft.
Echo and
Best of
RSG.
7.
Those are my
Malaysia
teams.
is first pick,
Those are my
banning on the
teams.
Gattaca. Philippines reply with a ban on the Fanny.
Between these two teams, Team Philippines has only played Flying Clouds once in the playoff stage of the SEA Games, while Team Malaysia has played it twice. Once against Team Thailand in their sweep, and then another against Team Myanmar as they dropped them to the bronze medal match. So,
But
if anything,
one thing
I like to
about
think
it,
Team Malaysia has a slight advantage. Because between the two teams, Team Philippines
because
is
I'm
more
a caster,
macro-centric squad. They're the ones who really don't mind not dying
Like,
or not fighting as much, while Team Malaysia,
I never. I
can
think
see
I
that,
always
especially,
enjoy the
Dream,
the
they would
terms of a
like to have this
series.
advantage of like, okay, I kind of died.
Except for MPLPH Grand Finals. When TLPH is winning, if TLPH is winning a 4-0, I will still be hyped the whole time. When it's MPLPH Grand Finals or anything MPLPH, if TLPH is winning and they're sweeping, it is still an exciting Grand Finals to me. When it's on the international stage, though, I don't want TLPH to just like sweep.
It's a bit of a mix and match because Adrian as well as Elton came from different squads, but joining Hag, Hazik, as well as Kayum to form this all-star team from Malaysia.
De La Cruz, Vinua,
and that's a big respect onto Vinuya.
Nepo Manchuno?
That's one of Vinuya's
Nepo Machuno?
signature heroes.
Nepo
Based
Machuno?
on their previous
Is that his name?
outings, Team Malaysia rarely bans the Yushong.
Yep.
But this showing up here in the first phase
40
alone
ban.
shows
Alright, so what do they up front pick? Do they go?
The Apex Predator.
Katot's gone. Grok's open.
First pick here for Team Malaysia. Quite a lot is still open. The
Lancelot,
Grok,
Hayabusa,
Lee
YSS
Sin-Shin,
still open.
The Lancelot. Even a Kimi. We've seen quite a few Kimis.
Kimi definitely a possibility as always.
Games. We even seen a Lapu Lapu first pick, and now with the Yuzong out, I wonder if Team Malaysia wants to consider that. But instead, they go for the Hilda here at Flying Clouds.
Nepo
Hilda
Mocino.
was used by De La Cruz in his MVP performance in his recent campaign and conquering of the
Hilda
recent
pickup.
outing in MPL Philippines. Team Philippines opens up strong with a signature pick on Nepomuceno. Gets his hands on his Lancelot.
DC not open.
6 years ago, Lafel. 6 years ago, Nepomuceno won his first gold medal in the Seagames when it was first introduced as a competition sport, and now we get a Lapu Lapu on the hands of, in my opinion, should be on Vinuya.
Yep. Here should be on Vinuya because Team Philippines, they're opening up with very strong picks. Lancelot as well as the Lapu power picks, in fact, for Team Philippines. How does Team Malaysia respond?
Bro, now Nice is saying he's going to shave too?
Pick. Should be able to deal with the Lancelot, but only able to deal up to a certain point. And really,
is that Chantel?
Really
bro, look, that's all the boys there.
Able to utilize
it's the Filipino crew.
Once the Hilda is stopped in like what, the first 3 minutes, it's going to be quite difficult for this Hilda to really contribute in the map.
We got a full house here in the Sala Frakiao Hall. Chulalongkorn University welcomes plenty of visitors, supporters from both Team Philippines and Team Malaysia. Team Malaysia closing off their draft with a Hayabusa and a Kimi.
It's almost like for both teams, they understand.
So Malaysia most likely going for fighter offlanes. I got a feeling. A lot of times when you pick up the Kimi mid, you say forget a marksman in the offlanes.
It's all about momentum, and at the same time, it's all about getting that information. So I think this is good. Both teams opening up.
Ruby for Philippines. Ruby gold lane.
I feel like both teams really wanted.
Yep. Team Malaysia getting a lot of range, a lot of.
Where do they pick up mage here? They pick up the Farza here
with relative ease.
Lunox.
Team Philippines slowly but surely winning in the short range. They have really good dive. I wonder how Hazik will be playing up against his Lapu Lapu because the threats.
Granger. You just go for the Granger? Okay. Gold lane Granger. Soriano. Get him comfortable.
And again, it looks like for both teams, they're getting all their signatures here. What a good way to open up the gold medal match. But now with the
who will be MVP of game 1? Let me see the drafts first. Let me see the drafts. And we got the Lapu Lapu in 40's hands.
It's less likely when you have a Hayabusa to play double fighters.
It's monstrous.
It still has to be respected. Esmeralda also has a pretty good lane against the Lapu until the Lapu gets level 4. So now for Team Malaysia, what is going to be up for the bans here? There's still no mid laner.
Attack Pabico. I'll tell you now, Pabico still has access to the Farsa, still has access to the Lunox. These are very dangerous picks in the hands of who they call the chef.
Even Selena.
The Selena too.
Yeah.
Which, again, the Hilda can clean up the traps for, but it'll make Hazik's job just all the more that difficult.
Yep, it's hard for Hazik to continue to pressure when he's getting free damage walking over those traps.
Yeah, he's going to be forced to use Purify, but in my opinion, you'd want to pick Flicker at least for the first 3 picks.
All right,
sure.
enough phone. I'm messaging the casters and stuff. I'm upset about Leo shaving his face like a baby.
Priority number 1. Whatever next is just
coin flip, Lunox or Selena.
There you go.
Lunox or Selena's possibility.
I feel like the safest is the Lunox, but seeing as how Pabico has played that Selena,
Lunox is definitely the
I can't
safer.
for that ban, especially like you said, if you're going up
I
against
don't know how
Selena,
I feel about the
more
Selena.
than likely you have to force the Purify, and this Kimi desperately.
You going to M7? There's a chance. There's always a chance, boys.
The last ban for Team Malaysia.
I'm squatted up.
One more. It has to be one of these mid laners, or else not at all.
Ooh, Yi. Good ban.
Coach Arcadia knows how.
Actually, not a bad ban, really. Because you know that could always be a possibility.
And the Khalid gets picked up. This is a very aggressive
Rome
lineup
Khalid?
coming in from Team Philippines. Almost everyone except for the Granger really wants to jump in. But with that being said, Granger has a lot of forward momentum as well. We've seen this draft before in the semifinals.
Does Malaysia pick up the Ruby here?
Game.
Ruby could be clutch here, honestly, for Malaysia.
Hilda, but now with the Khalid there as well, and plus any mid laner that's still available, it's going to be difficult for both the Hilda as well as the Kimi to really move forward. I wonder if they want to switch it up and put Hilda in the EXP instead, and have something like a Grok in Rome.
The fear of uncertainty. And the fact that the Grok is still open, it baffles me. How do we get this far in the draft? It's clear that Team Philippines have a game plan. The Grok was not part of that. They'd rather the speed and the sustainability of a Khalid across the map. You're right. I
Ruby.
think the
Yep.
Grok should be in here.
Call
but
it, boys.
also Hilda has already showed up, so it's a double.
Once you see the Kimmy,
sustained
there's
side lane
such
here.
a
The
high
Ruby
such a
going
high
in the
chance of
hands
sustained
Elton,
side laners.
While Idrin gets
And the Ruby
his
does really well
balance.
against. I
Nice
mean,
closer here
it
for
honestly
Malaysia.
does well
Yeah, like I
against.
said, it's rare do we
the
see
Khalid,
a
the
dumb fighter
Lapu.
with the Hayabusa. It looks like Team of Philippines. They
Has
close
a
it
decent
out
odds at
with the
catching
Lunars.
the
As we hear the cheer from the crowd, this
the
is a
Lancelot with
good
the punctures
opening
when it's
draft coming in
puncturing
from
through.
Team Malaysia as well as Team of Philippines. Malaysia, clearly the win condition is going to be
Just 'cause that
Hazig
second
as
skill
well
has,
as Hawk. Team
like
Philippines
0
is a
animation
it is a
time, right? So
very
it's just it's so
aggressive lineup
fast.
where
So you can time it well to
multiple
try to
of
catch.
the players are the win condition, and honestly, Vinuya on that Lapu is also win condition in itself.
Yep, for a lineup that has a marksman, which is again here and there in the current metagame, Team Philippines are not waiting for anything. Team Philippines, as soon as Soriano gets his Sky Piercer, is online.
Yeah,
Pablo
Soriano,
just needs to hit level 4. I don't
big
think
hope.
his kit is going to make much of a difference when it comes to weaving in and out of Team Malaysia's aggression, because Team Malaysia, there's really no scaling at all. It's just
All right, let's see,
how
boys.
sustainable this Alice can
It's
get
game time.
and how fast these fights come.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Honestly,
welcome to the
Malaysia
first
just needs
game
to buy a
here
little bit
in
of
the
time.
gold medal match.
They have a decent
Malaysia
draft.
going
I'm
up
not against their draft at all.
Philippines.
Initial rotations showing Team Philippines helping Nepomuceno
Fighter has
get
nothing to
that
do. I
purple
don't know,
first.
man.
While Team
Even
Malaysia
even
invests
TLPH
very little
will use fighter in the gold lane.
helping out Hawk. Look at the jump in by Kayum. Rarely do we see.
I'm not against the
Khalid
Ruby. I'm not
be,
completely against the Ruby.
Actually, on the back foot here.
And they still have
defenders
late
are
game
in this
scale, right?
animation.
Like they still have
Yeah, and
decent
I
late
feel
game
like
scale.
This is in accordance to what Malaysia wants to do. They want to get good pressure here in mid. It looks like they do
They
want
have
to
the
contest for a
Alice.
Little Wanderer.
They have the Kimmy.
We're going to see who gets it.
Oh!
Look at that. De La Cruz actually gets taken
First
down
blood
by
over to
Hawk.
Malaysia.
Hawk gets first blood.
That's what I'm saying. How often do you see the Khalid?
They had
be
the girl.
put in its place? I'll tell you now,
They had the
when
wrong
there's
thing
Hilda.
pop
The
up.
Hilda is just a more
Hazik looks different, yo.
aggressive and just more devastating in the short term.
Hawk looks different.
Kind of roamer. The
Yep.
Khalid can own the map, can get good CC. Oh,
Oh.
De La Cruz down to a 4.
Early game pressure.
Can't catch a break.
Yeah, take a
There's
bit of
Hawk.
damage.
That's the
And
Hawk I
as a
know.
Hilda, one of the only heroes at level 2 can really disrupt the quicksand guard. Nepomuceno about to hit level 4 off of this camp. All across the map here, looking at the goal lane, it does look like Elton does have a bit of trouble going up against Soriano on this Granger.
That's the range issue. So far, Team Philippines suffering a loss in mid.
Yeah, but the good thing about Ruby though on the bot lane is you can still poke at least. You pretty much still guarantee all your minions, right?
Gold lane looking good, but how about the XP lane? What is the Lapu Lapu like going up against the Alice?
I would say it's nothing really going on because for both the Alice as well as the Lapu, it's more about diving the backline. Lapu is more of a kill threat, and Alice is really about the disruption. But now Vinuya already jumping forward. Looks like Hawk is able to
Abiko
get
goes
onto
down.
Abiko.
That's
It looks
huge.
like Nepomuceno is able to
Oh,
grab the
big
turtle.
stun.
Adrian goes in. Able to get 2.
That's big, that's
De La
big, that's
Cruz tries
big.
to get out. Same as Kayum. Kayum survives.
Malaysia.
Adrian gets a kill onto De La Cruz.
Malaysia.
Already forcing out the flicker from Vinuya.
A lot of wins for Team Malaysia in the here
I need more game
and the
sound.
now. 2 kills for Hawk.
I need more
So
game sound,
far,
yo.
1 for Idrin, but the turtle
Nice,
still
I'm
goes
offended.
to Team Philippines.
Abiko forced to use the
Forced
brilliance.
to use the brilliance. Getting on out of there.
Oh.
Elton throwing out.
Bro, Malaysia's pressuring early
Trying
game
to
right now.
take down Babigo.
Luckily, Philippines
Babigo
does get
needs
turtle.
wings. He's not going to go home until he takes it.
De La
In
Cruz
comes
still level
Nepomuceno.
3.
Cheeky steal in that small camp.
Yep. Out a while, Team Malaysia, even with
Soriano,
the
though.
kill advantage, but looking at the goal, there's really no big difference. Team Philippines equalizes by stealing camps here and there. De La Cruz.
Oh, look at the
forced to
damage,
move
though.
forward, able to get a kill onto
Able to kill Hawk.
Vinuya able
Bro,
to
40.
follow up, and now Kayum
It's 40
tries
season,
to
baby.
get a return. De La Cruz uses the flicker, gets away.
Sandwalk, quick sand guard, the patriarch of Team Philippines, able to survive. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, down bottom, in the orange buff, Team Philippines commits Grand Theft Orange. Hawk notices something's missing.
Philippines doing such a good job of just farming, yo.
Yeah, we can already see a level advantage here.
That's the thing. Even if it feels like they're losing for a second,
despite Hawk having a 2-kill advantage, this just shows
the
how
farm.
important those
He's a level up.
jungle is.
Carl's a level
now
up over
Team
Hawk right
Philippines
now.
with that play is up in lead on the goal.
Oh,
Are we seeing
and then the
a
brilliance comes out.
cosplay as
You
a
get to get,
Shin?
bruh,
Nepomuceno
denied.
is hyper farming right now, and I think this should be something Team Malaysia addresses. They've lost the lead. Gold-wise, Team Philippines are approaching 1,000 up, 4 minutes in.
And I'm pretty sure all the goal is on Nepomuceno, considering he is level 7, Hawk is level 5. Team Malaysia, yeah, like you say, they got to find a way to recover here. Vinuya taking a bit of damage, forced to use the Braver Spider to get away. And I'll fight back with Adrian getting some spell.
You guys should be able to get the kill here. They should be able to get the kill. Nope, they get stunned.
Vinuya, as
Bro,
is
bro.
able to sustain not enough damage from
40,
Team
bro.
Malaysia.
There's a reason
40.
why 3 out of 5 pro players will name Vinuya as their lapu-lapu when you ask who you think of when the hero is mentioned. Quick turtle take by Team Philippines. And I'll tell you now, secondary to maybe Nepomuceno is Soriano. Oh, Throne of Ruin by Idrin.
Oh, nice kill on the Pabico.
Cannot save Pabico. Quick sand guard held first and then...
Oh, beautiful flicker stun. Bro, 40's MVP. Come on, man. If 40's got Lapu, he's going to be MVP. Point blank, period.
Pressure on him. Shadow kill by Hawk.
Oh, Adrian doesn't have the flicker. He's still going. Bro, let's be real though. Adrian,
all by the start of Vinuya.
Adrian's doing his thing.
Soriano unable to get a hit onto Adrian,
but they're still just
look at
leaking
this.
gold,
Nepomuceno
bro.
wants more,
How
more
is
HP.
Philippines getting
It looks
so
like he's
much
gonna be happy
gold?
with grabbing this
How does it
orange
happen?
buff and forcing Hawk out of his own jungle.
How do they farm so good? Like, I just want to, I need to rewatch this game and literally just watch the mini-map the whole time. I just want to watch the way they farm.
It's amazing how Team Philippines are able to put so much pressure on their own roamer because everyone else can take care of it.
Pabico just took
Team
purple.
Philippines understand the main win condition is going to be Hawk, so not only avoiding death in the hands of this Hayabusa, but also making sure that this Hayabusa does not get the skill up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And all down bot, Soriano is being protected by De La Cruz. Elton tries to get a kill, and Kayum.
Every time I see Kayum's name, I think, damn.
Soriano survives.
Damn.
Team Malaysia at this point, I would say their best course of action is try to delay it just a little bit so that Hawk gets back in terms of gold and EXP, so that they can fight in a more even field.
You mentioned those two things. Team Philippines are up on that. XP and gold. 4,000 approaching.
Philippines is up on so much gold. And there hasn't even been crazy fights. Like, what all are they taking? I'm still so confused.
It's so hard to say, stay down, don't rotate.
I just went to grab a snack, and I'm pretty sure you missed somehow Philippines prying 3,000 gold out of the hands of Malaysia without having less kills. Like, it's just insane the way the Philippines farm.
All should you do is
like I was just saying, like I wanna rewatch this game and just watch the mini map the whole time so I can understand. Oh, nice stun! A lot of damage. Oh my God! It looks so good for Malaysia. It looks so good. Adrian, you gotta get the kill, and you gotta somehow get away, but you're not gonna be able to get away. Oh Lord! Oh. He's dancing. He's dancing. He needs a cooldown. He needs a cooldown. He needs a cooldown. Oh Lord!
That's the correct play because you do not want to give more Sky Piercer stacks over to Soriano. So Adrian understood there was no way that he was going to survive. Might as well give it over
Soriano
to the
203
rather than the Granger. So good play.
LaFell, this is a huge XP gap between Hawk and Nepomuceno. You see that 12-8.
At least Hawk does get that orange buff. So as bad as it is, it could really be worse. Vinuya gets Kayum, good stun, not gonna commit. And Team Philippines is there, gets on to Vinuya. Do they really want to go for this?
Oh! Of ruin. Idrin finds two. Vinuya falls,
little something.
Again, it's all about
I think
it down
even though Philippines is completely just has sliced their arteries and is letting them leak out gold right now,
making it so that
Malaysia
he
doesn't feel
lose by that much. But
completely
hold on, quick
defeated.
engage by De La Cruz.
Oh, bad
Looks
play by
like
De La
Ozzy
Cruz.
was able to get that kill, but Team Philippines, they really just want
Here
to
goes
get this
Adrien.
mid-turret. And look at Adrien, forces
Well done.
Papico to
Malaysia,
use his dash away.
doing something.
Nepomuceno is low. Hazik wants to go for the kill.
Nepomuceno
trying to get away.
Trying to get away.
Level 13 here.
Might go down. Here comes 40. Get the fuck out. I love the way the Hawk just, see you later, bro. I'm out. 40's here. 40's here.
Nowhere to go. Killing spree for Soriano.
From Manila with love.
Innocent and Cram. No, bro.
Nepomuceno runs through the competition.
Nepomuceno.
What must have been a lethal dive. I mean, Team Malaysia did get the push out. Got a kill here and there, but now it's a 6,000 gold lead with the Lord spawning. LaFell, is there room for them to contest?
I think instead of contesting, you really want to get some kind of pickoffs here because, again, you want more farm onto Hawk. And at this point, you know, being this low, maybe not. Oh, Hazik moves forward, but De La Cruz is there to block for
Oh,
Papico.
top lane. Malaysia's going to give it up. They're going to give it up. That's not a bad play, really. Just give it up.
3 kills, that's actually more than you can ask for. Rampaging Sandstorm.
Oh, you need that kill. So there you go.
De La Cruz falls. In comes Adrien.
Soriano low. Good play. Malaysia playing clean.
Elton holding on. Gets a sustain.
Up on the top side, Vanua able to kill Hazik. Nepo able to kill Elton. 3 for 2. It looks good. Every time it looks good for Malaysia, but Philippines still come out on top in the fight.
And this is the kind of player Hazik is. He is selfless. He's
Are they
going to
go for it?
about his own. Can he hold on?
Oh!
Kill use.
Nope.
Still grabs the Lord.
Hawk goes down here. There's no way.
Oh. Is there. Flickered by Papico, unable to get Hawk.
It's a good game, though. It's a good game. It's a good game.
He understands what he has to do, even if he has to sacrifice his own life, dying, but able to get onto Soriano. It's more about resetting those stacks, rather than those kills. Benito looks like overstepping a little bit. Hazik secures the kill.
Bro, they're brawling. Philippines is with it.
Point where Team Philippines are approaching
Philippines
the
is with
late
it.
game mark, and there's very little they can get without full committal. And I think Team Malaysia is so good at reading that they're saying, hey, there's nothing Team Philippines can get without fully doing it all the way. And that is the space Team Malaysia should play in right now. It's come to a point where 6,000 gold seems to be the max that Team Philippines can get. So with that said, Team Malaysia should just, I'd say, welcome this Lord.
Yep.
Accept the fact that
Well,
these tier 2s
accept
might
the Lord.
fall, and at least keep themselves close. Like, don't let this grow up to an 8K gold lead.
Dangerous item build here. Nepomuceno.
Nepomuceno.
The Lord is
Nepo,
about
Nepo,
to
Nepo.
jump in.
Destinado from Soriano.
Holy Shields
4-1-7.
Team Malaysia should be able to deal with the Lord.
Lord goes down.
Now, like I said,
shit, I
this
dropped my
tier
babe.
2 team
Oh, big stun.
Kayum,
On to KM. Goddamn. On to KM.
Hazik as well as Elton are doing their very best to
Elton
clear
John
minions, and
in the
looks like
back
right now
line.
They're able to. Venuia is there.
Oh my god, look at the
Is
freaking
gonna
damage.
get taken down by
Hawk is starting to
Killing
hurt.
spree for this Hayabusa.
Hawk is starting to
Not much
hurt.
De La Cruz could have done to save his XP laner. Venuia constantly.
Sanford,
I
you're
think,
losing
what,
that
for the
MVP
second
of the
time now in
game.
2 minutes, actually just overstepping, overcommitting, getting taken down. That's free economy for Malaysia. XP and gold they need to stop.
Yeah, they're back in the
bleeding.
game.
11.5 minutes in, Lord spawning in the lower quarter in about a minute. Not a single turret taken down by Malaysia. LaFell, where do you think Malaysia can find space to get the map back? Because that is where they own it. Elton with the I'm offended.
Oh.
Soriano, very low. Heals up via the spell back.
Soriano, though.
Elton now the next up on the
I looked away for 1 second, bro. What happened? What happened, Malaysia?
Nepomuceno on him.
What
Nepomuceno
happened?
looks to finish the job. Not underneath the tier 3. Hawk secures his purple. Nepomuceno
Hawk gets away.
gets a puncture on. All in an
Bruh.
effort to push tier 2.
Yeah,
You guys got
went
way too deep. You went too far.
There was De La Cruz with that blade of Heptases. Way too much damage on the team.
You gotta take it slow, man.
Trying his very
Oh,
best
Lord.
to defend here.
Not
OG
like this.
shadow
Don't lose
kill
like
onto
this.
Soriano as well as the waves. Able to
Adrien,
get out of there for now.
get in the waves.
And Adrien
Pops the ult. Too much
hits
damage.
on the tree, but Nuya gets the kill. And on the
Oh,
minions.
man.
Marching on
Big stun.
in, Elton
Big stun.
flying,
Big
gets
stun.
out the Papico.
Big stun.
Hawk secures the kill. Kayum all the way in the back. Elton still
Hazo back
surviving
in.
the
Oh,
spellback.
my lord.
Massive combo on there.
Guys. Oh, Lord, the stun. That's it. Hawk back. Hawk back.
They do take down Papico. De La Cruz follows up.
Hawk's trying to
It's all
dance.
just
You can't
Hawk
dance, bro.
left.
Oh, my lord.
That's the wipeout. Soriano with the shutdown. Game 1 goes to Team Philippines.
My guy Shadow cloned into death.
Congratulations
Did
to
you guys
Team
see that?
Philippines winning game number 1. That was a good.
Did you guys see that? Watch this. Watch this. Look at the shadow. Watch the shadow. Watch the shadow. Watch the shadow. Boom. Bro, what happened? It all started back here. What were they doing up there, guys?
Not a single turret taken down by
What were you guys doing here?
Where do you think Malaysia can find space to get the
No, you
map
shouldn't
back?
have
Because
done
that is-
this.
They own it.
Soriano
Soriano
with the
very low.
didn't
Heals
even
up,
have
gets
Purify.
spellbound. Kayum
My
with the
guy
Eye of Offense
didn't even have. Oh my lord! Oh no! You had no damage. You had no damage, and you got. Oh no! Did they not have vision on my boy?
Where do you think Malaysia can find space?
Like they knew that he was there. They knew Dela Cruz was there. What were they doing? What were they thinking?
The map back because that is where they own it. Elton with the I'm offended. Soriano.
The stun. All it took was 1 second.
Up via the spellbound. Kayum bites it. Elton now the next up on the dock. Hazik falls. Probably go with the dive.
Oh man.
Open, but
That hurts.
you know what? In that situation as well might still.
You can't nerf them, bro. You can't nerf them. Leo took the nerf on his mustache just so his team didn't get nerfed.
Onto getting Soriano, but it's not really a blunder considering the fact that they almost got that kill. And if they did, it would be a big turnaround.
Never
for
walk
Team
towards a man with a
Malaysia.
gun.
Like I said, we gotta look
Don't
at
show up
items
with a
here
scythe to a
because
gunfight.
The big difference was that Blade of Heptases on De La Cruz, and that's a damage that sometimes you don't consider.
Two girls? Two girls against a man with a gun? I don't care if they got an axe and a scythe.
Nope. So the calculation was a bit different.
That's right. More lethal than maybe even a snowball or.
I don't care
a
if
telegraph
one of them's
attack.
built
Is
like The
sudden
Rock.
Clutch of a roamer that was previously dying over and over again. You put him up against the corner and then suddenly he shanks you. That's what this Khalid did. And even Caillou,
That hurt. That hurt, yo.
In the game right now,
Seeing something happen like that, that
hurts.
hurts.
Right now, the Hilda, she was just going down a little too quick for my taste, especially in a late game defense like that.
Yeah. But at that point, again, Soriano has a lot of stacks on that Sky Piercer, a lot of damage from De La Cruz. All in all, good performance from all 10 athletes on the stage. Essentially, everyone doing their respective jobs in.
But it was a
their
good series.
role. So, looking forward to see how this.
I think we're in for a
really
good best of
I'm
7.
rarely Jonathan McBlames here, but maybe it's down to the coaches now.
Yeah.
Maybe this is. I also usually do not believe in curses or destiny, but did you know that Coach Ark has never defeated Philippines Cruz, Coach RC?
Yep. Definitely one of the big conversations all over social media. And
Never.
Look at the damage coming in from De La Cruz.
Decent stompy
At that
stomp.
point, that's like what, 20%
Stomp-a-dump.
damage from a roamer, and the rest
The
is
bump-a-bump.
all about Soriano cleaning up. So it really is just something that you have to get used to as this best of 7 continues. And this is one of the advantages of a longer series. You get time to adjust. You establish essentially a new muscle memory. All right, you kind of forget all the other games that you've had before and just hyper focus on the one that you're in now, and you start to get used to the habits. But that's for both Malaysia as well as Philippines. So as crazy as
For once, you know what the best thing about
this best of 7 continues.
Our MVP
Seagames has been.
number 1, Soriano.
It's only 11 p.m., yo. It's only 11 p.m.
Close.
This is,
to
listen,
hitting that holy grail
from
of
now on,
1,000
I need
gold per minute
all
at
of
9:38.
the
Yep.
games that happen overseas to
I
start
would
this
say
early.
this is one of the more
All of them.
impressive
MPL
goals per
PH,
minute
start
because
11
this wasn't a
p.m.
stomp. It was
Start at 10
quite
p.m.,
a
bro.
fight between both teams.
They kept it close.
MPL
between
Indonesia?
All of the
Start
games
at 10
that we've
p.m. my
seen
time.
throughout the Seagames. So very impressive.
You know what I'm
by
saying? Just
Soriano
do
able
it.
to get that.
Just
considering
do
the fact
it.
that Nepomuceno took a lot of farm for himself as well.
Oh yeah.
I'd be a happy boy.
This is just that dynamic that Team Philippines has amongst them for what seems to be like 6,
Yeah, look at that.
8 months now.
I'd be a
The
real
duo of
happy
Nepomuceno
boy.
and Soriano, also known as Baby Cakes, seem to be one-upping each other in game. They're trying to out-farm each other, and I could have sworn the MVP was going to be Nepomuceno.
Yeah, the difference goal is
Nepomuceno.
only like 500 to 600. So
Yep.
that shows how fast Nepomuceno was able to farm up. So that's definitely going to be something that Team Malaysia is going to consider. And as good as Idrin is on this Alice, I do wonder if the coaching staff feels like they need to give him something with just a little bit more damage.
Something more proactive. I did mention and note that unless Team Malaysia just gets into a position of dominance and control early on, this had very little late game promise. So what do you suggest, LaFell? Something Wait, was it? No, did they ban the dragon?
They banned the dragon.
What else did they leave open that could have? Are you saying just bring out the Hellcurt?
Hellcurt, Arlet, we really have to see, because I feel like this Alice pick was because of that Hilda. You kind of need someone else to frontline that can actually has a big AoE setup. Despite that, he did the most damage for Team Malaysia, 24%.
Yeah, I think maybe they could have picked up. They could have put Hilda on EXP.
To stick around against the Philippines for quite a while. So there you go. Game number 1 has concluded between Team Malaysia as well as Team
Drop the
Philippines.
Alice. The Alice wasn't bad though. The Alice did good, but I think
just to remind everyone, this is a best of 7. So the first 2
they had some good engages. Malaysia had some decent engages, but
Philippines. This gives Team Malaysia a little bit of space. I don't think they're sweating though just yet.
Yeah.
I think this game 1.
I think they just kept getting a little split up.
Vibe check as to how much Team Philippines wants to fight, and if you're gonna watch the first 2 to 3 minutes, the answer is still not as much. They still want to invest in where they think their power spike really hits.
Yeah, and I agree with you. This is more on the coaches.
Kind of hungry, guys. What are we gonna eat tonight?
Saw the map as a whole. You know, they see everything that the players don't see, right? So they see the macro for both Team Malaysia.
I was wondering
as well as Team Philippines.
if you know about
so
the thing that happened with Honor Vala at the Seagames. No, I don't know.
Players on stage, they're at
HOV?
the height of
Wasn't that like
mechanics, macro? Not really.
years ago? I mean, HOK?
Kind of like a chess match. MCGG. And now with that, we're going for a short break, but after return, we will resume the gold medal match between Malaysia against Philippines.
Malaysia needs Cram to go versus Sanford. Possibly. Possibly. We got some time to kill. What am I gonna eat, guys? What should I eat? Kinda hungry, boys. Mics are still hot, bro. Mics are still hot. That's crazy. Peanuts. Do I look like a fucking elephant to you, bro? Peanuts. Pasta, maybe? Something. You always eat ramen during streams, so maybe pasta next and share the recipe. I made pasta on the last cooking stream with the girls.
Seagames.
Seagames.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 33rd Seagames here in Thailand. This is the gold medal match, Malaysia against Philippines. My name is Rafael.
Are you watching me?
And this is going to be game number 2, where Team Philippines was able to get point number 1.
I actually forgot there was.
I need to get something real quick, guys, real quick. Food.
12
like
minutes.
There you go. 12, 13,
Yeah.
single lord.
Yes. Yes.
So if anything, Team Malaysia in their game 1 draft, again we mentioned how it's more on the coaches because we're assuming that it's an equal mechanics and macro matchup between the players. We agree that maybe XP lane was even if Idrin dealt the most damage and possibly even took the most, he needed something more proactive. He needed something that was more online in the moment.
I actually feel like he did his job very well. It's just I feel like for Team Malaysia, they just need something a little bit more. That's it. Because you cannot say that he had a bad game.
Exactly. What if he did his job? Yes, but what if it's the wrong job? For the moment.
Moment.
The moment.
Moment. There you go. But again, his Momo, he can't say no. Give him whatever the team needs.
Exactly, and that's not on him, right?
Yeah.
I think it's more on the powers that be, Veki and Arcadia. So on paper, what was left again, the Hellcurt, which again is not as weird anymore for me. The Arlot going up against the Lapu-Lapu, sure. I now get why Team Philippines banned the Esmeralda so quickly. Yeah. It just made so much sense.
Because in games that Team Malaysia is having a hard time, you got to look at Adrian. He finds a way to delay the game enough so that eventually you're able to fight on an equal field. And at that point, I would say it's more fair. That's the good thing about what Team Philippines is doing, is that skewing the favor towards them, making a bit unfair so that whenever Hawk does jump in, either he doesn't have enough HP or damage.
Now you mentioned it. Having known these players,
all right.
reviewing their
we are
there.
We're gonna make some pierogies, but we're lazy and I don't really have time, so we're just gonna boil them, which they still end up pretty good. They're not really crispy, but it's almost like
Actually, I was quite impressed with his performance.
It's like steamed dumplings, kind of.
He looked like he
you guys
had
know
a
what
very cool
pierogies
head.
are?
He didn't force too many kills. Like, he did attempts. He just
They're like
didn't work
potato
out.
dumplings.
So I feel like for Hawk,
instead of
I think he's in a very good mindset
dough
where
made out
he
of flour and
understood
stuff, it's
the
like a dough made
possibilities
out
what
of
is happening in this
potatoes.
game and is taking it strong.
Pretty sure
and
they're a
still doing
Polish
his very
thing.
best
That's
for
where
the
they
country.
originate.
And that's
Put
just what
cheese
makes
in
him
them.
who he
Sometimes you
is.
can put other
That's
stuff
why
in them.
That shows that he has matured. He doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgments. He's like, okay, I gotta take it slow. If I find my opportunity, I'm gonna go for it. If not, he's like, you know what?
Okay, maybe they are just dough. Never mind.
That my jungle is safe, and talking to
They put
Kayum,
potato
as
in
well
them,
as
don't they?
Hadzik
Pierogi
is
are
like,
filled
"You
dumplings
guys need to
made
help
by
me out just a
wrapping
little bit more."
unleavened
Go
dough
again.
around a filling
Go
and
again,
cooked
yeah.
in
That is
boiling water.
why
They are
he's,
occasionally
the
flavored with a
Sky
savory,
Prince.
sweet garnish.
But
Typical
truly,
fillings
the
include
way you
potato,
explain it
cheese,
sounds like kingish
quark,
to me, you know what I
sauerkraut,
mean?
ground
Yeah.
meat, mushrooms,
But
fruits, or
again, he's
berries.
going up against the goat.
It's like a
And they're
European,
friends. Like, even the goat.
They are.
Yeah,
the dumpling dish,
more than
but
a
it's more of
year
like a
now.
European
Nepomuceno
dumpling.
publicly said, like, yeah, he likes Hawk. They are friends behind
They're
the scene
strongly
because
associated with
Hawk,
Poland.
honestly, is just
Considered a national
he's still a
dish.
kid. He's very nice, very humble.
Nepomuceno sees himself in
Oh,
Hawk.
I
Yeah.
see you. I know.
So
We're buddies
that
now.
is
If
one
you
of the
ever scratch
highest
my
kind
chair
of
again, I
compliments
will
you can
murder
get
you.
in the realm of MLBB.
Like, on stage, these are our rivals and friends. Like, no matter the result, we know that all the players will be happy with each other.
Chantel in the house.
Whoever gets the goal, good for you. And I'm sure they're having fun because each
Hey
of
guys,
them
so I
are
dropped
being
that video
right? They feel
reacting
like they're having
to
a
the
real
group
game
draw.
here in the grand finals. In
And people
Seagames,
in
they're
the
here
in the
Thailand.
You know what I
comments
think? I think
are
Team
saying
Malaysia's
things
still
about
waiting
cooking.
For, their
Now,
supporters,
I'm
their countrymen coming,
confused.
because
Is there
if it's
something
just
I'm
here,
missing where they're
that count
talking
get a
about
little bigger.
Indonesia?
Oh yeah.
Like they're
I mean,
cooking
again,
the
this isn't
draw?
boring. Shout out to everyone.
Or are they
'cause
shit
here
talking
it
me
is.
about my cooking
11.
stream?
Just the right
I'm just
amount
confused
brunch.
and I'm wondering.
Yeah, just about.
Bro, buy a
On a
new chair, you're out of your
On
mind.
Wednesday, there you go.
This chair,
In the previous game, we do
the
have
amount
to
of money I
talk
spent
about
on
both
this
teams
chair is
getting
more than I
exactly
should
what they
ever
want,
spend on a
because
chair.
We were talking about how the Grok.
You know how
was not really in
long
the
I wanted a
equation for
Secret
both
Lab
teams,
chair
right?
for?
Let's look at the opening here for
I wanted one for
Team
so
Philippines.
long.
The Lance, the Lapo, and the Granger. Does that not sound
And I
like
finally spent
we're
the money
gonna
on
get
this
the win
chair.
conditions
And I felt
very early
horrible spending
and
the money
let
on this
Santa
chair.
Cruz
Like, I don't
just
think
to,
anyone
you know,
should
like,
spend
adjust later on.
You know what?
multiple
A little bit
hundreds
of
of
a peek
dollars
behind the
on a
curtain.
chair that you're going to
Before
use
the
just for
competition began,
gaming.
I
I mean, don't get me wrong, I
bumped
sit
into
on a
the
lot.
coach,
It is a
Coach
very,
Cruz.
it is,
And,
I'm
this
I'm
will
glad
be
I
on
got it.
video
Don't
in
get me
just a
wrong.
bit,
I'm
but,
glad I got it. But
When I asked him, when I
Like-
name these players, which heroes do you see when you put that picture in your head? And I said, Nepomuceno.
cooking the draw.
Siguria,
That's all right. Just
Soriano.
making sure.
It's these
I was like,
heroes.
yo, are they
He would
talking smack about
literally-
me and my
He would tell
cooking
you the
stream?
draft before the game even started.
And I don't think that's a secret anymore. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm breaking any ethics here because they literally did it.
Yeah, there's no NDA.
I mean, I didn't sign anything, but I shook his hand.
Yeah.
That counts.
I mean, like, here's the thing.
That's his word on mine.
For everyone that watches MLBB, there's no way that's a secret.
Nah.
There's no way you don't see Carl Tizzy, Nepomuceno, and you're like, does he play Lancelot?
Does he play
It's kind
Lancelot?
of familiar, does he though?
Yeah, like I've seen him around, like social medias here and there. You know, has he been in a few competitions? Which, by the way, folks, looks like we are about to jump into the draft here. We'll be looking at the maps first. In the first game, it was Flying Clouds.
Now it's going to be Dangerous Grass.
Gonna change it up. We're just going to stay up high with the Flying Clouds.
Oh!
Looks like this time it is going to be Dangerous Grass.
He's a beast.
I was about to say, if Team Malaysia wants to bounce back and Team Malaysia wants to get to a position of control in this series, Dangerous Grass is the perfect map to do that on.
I should just start gambling on random things, yo.
Weirdly enough, it only came up once in their run in the knockouts. They won, and they won very quickly. 13 minutes. So this is a great start. They're on the play once again, banning out the Gatot Kacha. That's what they did in game 1, while Team Philippines still on that program as well, banning out the Fanny.
Malaysia back on first pick. They take out the Gatot, the Eves, very similar to the exact same thing as last time. Are they going to ban the Dragon again, though, or do they switch it up?
The drafts were very solid. Everything makes sense because not only are they power picks, but they also are heroes that can really disrupt their lineup. So I feel like the third ban here might change up, but no, they still go for the Yuzong ban. And again, we still understand why. It makes a lot of sense.
I might have to wait on my pierogies.
Team Philippines ban the CC here. Is that still going to be the play?
If they ban the CC,
red 3 ban.
What if Malaysia first picks Lapu?
No incentive to change.
What if they first pick the Lapu?
They have no reason to change course.
They go for the Hilda again.
Team Malaysia
okay.
seems to be doing the same. Plus, we're on Dangerous
Can you
Grass.
just give them the same response?
Very powerful hero.
You Granger and Lance, right?
And again, we did say
you Lance Granger.
The draft was solid, right? It's really all about.
No, they go for the Lapu this time. They had a feeling the Lapu might get stolen.
Good.
So this time Malaysia, do they?
Like, hey, we just won. Why do we really need to have
Granger and Haya?
Lance as well as Lapu pick again. Malaysia before they did pick up the Hayabusa as well as the Kimi.
I think Philippines had a feeling they would take the Lapu if they picked the Granger this time.
I don't think so. Again, I think.
Oh Lord.
Teams agree with us.
Oh Lord.
It must have just been that pick on Idrin that needs to change here.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
But then it becomes question what? Team Philippines previously picked up the Granger and still gonna
same
go
draft as last time. Okay. We're gonna go check on our pierogies.
This is just they got a good draft, so they're just gonna go with it. Even in the bans, it's the same ban.
I should have just done Command C, Command V, just copy and pasted the whole first phase. Even down the sides, Lafel, even down the sides. Esmeralda once again banned.
Do they want to ban Farsa, Luyi?
Well, actually, it's a slightly different draft because this time.
They want to go for that Luyi.
Maybe
wait, no. Soriano did get the Granger pick 3.
There you go.
It's actually, yes, you're right. It's the same exact draft, except now the bans are changing a little bit. You see Lunox is getting banned. Uranus is banned once again because that shit just way too thick, if I do say so myself. But Malaysia, on the other hand, we're going to ban out your Mr. Sand and your Brilliant Darkness chick with the big old yayas. Anyways.
If the Farsa does get picked up.
So do they pick up the Lu Yi here? What if they pick up the Lu Yi here? Like a couple of Chads. That was banned out last time. Farsa, Lu Yi, both open, both possibilities.
Coach, I mean, have in his back pocket here.
Hylos is a pretty good front line if that's what you're looking for. Quite solid damage, having that revitalized early.
They could just wait, really.
Equalize the pressure that Team Malaysia.
They don't have to pick up. Oh Lord.
Jawhead.
A jawhead. They always catch us off guard with these ones. Not gonna lie, guys. Look at my guy. Oh, let's go. shaky.
And Soriano is celebrating for that one. So
Soriano hit him with a double fist.
At gold, where De La Cruz is just gonna wait on that and give first blood over to Soriano. I mean, like maybe not, but with the excitement of Soriano, maybe something cheesy.
He's excited for sure.
Soriano's just happy to be here.
He's happy to be here.
This is his first attempt at a gold medal.
And it's already 1 point in. 3 more. And he gets it.
3 more.
Team Malaysia, how do they respond after seeing this Jawhead? They picked up the Ruby before, and I feel like it is still a very strong pick. Looks like the pick has been
my Lord.
It's going to be the same pick here. It is going to be
the
Alice as well as the Ruby, and now the Farsa that we have been speculating. Other than the Jawhead,
Listen again, I wasn't against the draft.
Coming in from both teams.
I wasn't completely against the draft.
Team
Before.
Philippines closing up strong
Don't know
with the
exactly
far
how I
side.
feel
We
about it
saw
now,
from a
but
mile away.
before I wasn't against it.
And Team Malaysia
They just need to play better.
ends up with the same. Was it really the Khalid that changed the game for them?
Perhaps because again,
I don't know, honestly,
that
like.
engage up top against Soriano could have changed
Yeah,
the
but-
course of the game. And I understand there were other.
But that wasn't because of the
follow-ups
Khalid.
coming
That
in,
was
but
because they
could have
made the
set
play while the
something
Khalid
up.
was
So,
there.
Right now, Team Malaysia against Team Philippines. Team Philippines change up 2 heroes. This time using the Farsa as well as the Jawhead. Team Malaysia with the exact same lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to jump into game number 2. Malaysia against Philippines. Will
Game number
the
2.
score change towards Malaysia, or will Team Philippines continue on their rampage?
See if there's a big difference.
100% the same.
That water's about to start boiling. Can you turn off the music and just give me the game?
They have recent mechanics, and they have Team Philippines
Guys, what's up with this
tendencies
background music? There we go.
guiding them throughout this attempt to try and equalize. While Team Philippines
No,
end up with
you're
a
not
very
allowed up there,
different
bud. I'm sorry.
mid-lane duo. A lot of range control, a lot of burst compared to what they were playing with in game 1.
Look at this, Nepomuceno is already going towards Team
Nepomuceno.
Malaysia's jungle. Sees Hawk there and gonna not contest for that one, showing respect in their early game. Instead of going for the mid, they might set up something against Hazik.
Listen,
here.
guys,
Hazik has to be careful.
you're gonna hear me clap
Looks
for
like they're
Malaysia
just
here
gonna
and
be
there.
happy with
Oh,
the Little Wanderer. Kayunu gets picked off, has to use the
doesn't mean
flicker,
I'm not a TLPH
and
fan.
Hazik with the Starlium
I just want to
stops the
see
movement of Team Philippines,
an actual
helping out
series.
Kayunu.
I'm not gonna lie.
Coming in with a
I want to
quad
see an
shadow,
actual series.
Threatening a good amount of damage on Pabigo. Pabigo wings on out of there. So mid lane, again, a little bit more proactive from Team Philippines. We saw a little bit of the gold lane there. Soriano gets the crab, so I'd assume that that's a win for him. Team Malaysia, I think they have to also respect how they play against Vinuya. Again, through the days and the almost week-long competition, we've seen Lapu-Lapus just get much, much stronger when they fight against Plenty. So that's something they have to consider. Vinuya flickers on out.
Yeah. Well done, well done.
Underneath,
Oh,
tier 1.
ooh!
De La Cruz might have regretted that. Little mini heart
Almost
attack
regretted that.
moment there.
That was a
Caillou
mini
wants to
heart
finish the
attack
job.
moment. Like, hey,
It's okay,
whoa, what are
Vinuya
you throwing me, bro?
still surviving. Had to use the flicker, but I think all else considered with that ejector, it's not that bad.
Not that bad.
It could've
You're
been
okay.
worse.
He did
Bobby,
die,
go.
but you can see in the player cam how he's
Uh-oh.
smiling about what was almost a little oopski.
Yeah.
Cam doesn't
Mid,
show
Team
face. Well done.
Philippines Gaining control, but it's Malaysia who's first to the turtle.
Kayum gonna be scouting here. Pabico knows Kayum is there.
Watch for Carl.
Traction pulse onto De La Cruz.
Feather air strike comes down. A lot of damage out of De La Cruz. De La Cruz goes down. First blood over to Adrien.
Adrien gets first blood.
Hawk goes down to De La Cruz, though. In the backside. Adrien gets stunned. Big pull in. Holy crap, everyone's down.
Kayum is there. Same as Elton with a huge.
That's big, that's big, that's big, that's big. You gotta get the kill, you gotta get the kill, you gotta get the kill. Now get the hell out of there. Soriano, if he cleans up, you're over. If he cleans up, you're over. If he cleans up, you're over. Hazik. What are you doing, bro?
Soriano wins it out.
What are you doing, bro? Why? How dare you? How dare you try Soriano like that?
I could have sworn he was going to get more, but this early on, you can't expect a Granger to really want to step against 3 heroes. So the fact that he even rotated shows that Team Philippines, even in smaller rotations like that, have communications up as the #1 priority. But the Vel were following a very similar trajectory. Malaysia with the kills.
Look at De La Cruz.
Team Philippines
Give me the
with
flick
the
kick.
map.
Give me the flick kick.
There.
Flick kick. Oh, he knows he's there.
Finds De La Cruz. Gotta be careful there. Because
watch out for the
he
flick, bro.
is rocking
Oh,
that.
Lord, what just happened?
Onto Soriano, so equalizing things
Bro, what are you
out
doing,
a
man?
bit. Flicker
Hazik.
ejector gets onto
Oh,
Hazik, and now
De La Cruz falls for it. He falls for the bait.
Territories. Hazik secures the kill.
Okay.
Team Philippines wants to pressure this
No,
purple buff.
Sunday,
Hazik
I'm
might get taken
sorry.
down here. Able to use the regen.
Malaysia's
Adrien
playing.
stops Pabico. And looks like he is happy just to zone Team Philippines away.
Give us 1-1. Give me a match. Give me a match. Give me a match.
So we're seeing De La Cruz risk life and limb just
Give me
to
a real
repeat
match.
what happened in game #1. Operation Choke Out Hawk, because that was all for Nepomuceno to steal away the purple.
Yep.
It just sounds. It just sounds wrong.
Here.
Choke
Protecting
out Hawk.
quite a bit more. Not even
Bro,
going
look at the
for his
casters.
kills,
Birdstar and
making sure
Dr.
that
Marks.
he doesn't
Sunday.
die
I
as
see
well as he
you. I
doesn't
know. You want
lose out in his
cuddles.
farm.
And your mother's
Thousands
not
go ahead
here.
Team Malaysia. Pabico
Oh.
gets found out by Hawk. Looks like Hawk just
Bobby
wants
O.
to get
Bobby go.
that Fed S strike before the turtle spawns.
Sunday wants cuddles.
Hawk
and I'm not
knowing
paying
the taste
attention.
of what it's like to not have any farm, goes for a small camp, and then will eventually rotate. Kayum clearing out these brushes.
Oh,
That's a
turtle, bro. You don't get a turtle from Carl. You just have to accept that. You just gotta look for kills. Look at the stun from Vanua, though. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Able to get the kill, but now you gotta back off. EXP for EXP.
Traded out for Soriano with a kill. Elton backing on out.
Team Philippines will take that trade, getting the turtle for their EXP. But I feel like Hawk, as long as he doesn't
They
die,
always get the
he's,
turtle,
pretty
bro.
happy with that.
Oh, that's bad.
Forward,
That's bad.
and
That's
Bobby
bad.
got to
That's
the side.
bad.
They want Hazi,
KM,
they
though.
want Elton, but Kayum is there. Hazi gets taken down, and now Kayum wants to get
Oh,
Soriano.
you tried.
Gets the wrong basic
Double
attack.
kill. That's
Elton
rough.
gets away, but a double.
Soriano's
and
too
now
good.
That's like what? 3 stacks on that Sky Piercer. That's 30.
Team Malaysia understanding that if it's just raw damage, they cannot face Team Philippines right
I understood
here,
the
right now.
assignment.
So they get to go for the map instead. First turret taken down by Hawk. Looking at the levels 7 to 8. So this is a much better situation, but Nepomuceno at it again.
Bro,
stealing
you're
away the
shedding
orange.
all over
Shadow
me.
kill plus a traction pulse. De La Cruz looking to escort Nepomuceno for the retreat.
Good on Team Philippines, making sure that Nepomuceno is not on a solo mission, considering that Team Malaysia this time is protecting the jungle a little bit more. But still, Team Philippines has great success on making sure that Hawk does not get to farm up. Level
Guys,
8
can you
for
explain
Hawk,
to me,
level 9
please?
for Nepomuceno.
Malaysia was winning before
Not
according to
as
stats,
bad
but
as
PH are
game
still
number
heavy
1,
favorite.
But still, there
What do
is
you
a
mean?
lead.
And the map is looking much, much better. Ejector on
Oh.
Kayum. Kayum flickers on out. Half health.
Oh my
Almost
God.
immediate feathered airstrike.
You're
Hawk
smoked,
goes
bro.
in and
You're
goes
smoked.
out just as quickly.
Was a nice try.
Pavico is
Hawk, you're just not him.
monstrous with this
Hawk's just
feathered
not him on the
airstrike.
Hayabusa.
They were not ready
Not against
for that
TLPH.
all coming in from Soriano. The Death Sonata. That was
It looks good in the first few minutes until it doesn't look good anymore.
But they should remember that moving forward.
It looks good until it doesn't look good
Elton
anymore.
Trying to get more pressure down bot. Getting the
Covered in. Oh
minions.
my lord.
Team Philippines so far
Kitty.
has been on top
Why'd you
on
do
this
this to
turtle
me?
all the way through. They should be able to get this one as well.
Nepomuceno with a secure. Taking that turtle, and it's happening again. Nepomuceno at
Happening
10.
again.
Hawk at 8. Team Malaysia.
2 levels.
It seems like almost is never enough. Hawk is getting the farm, yes, but Team Philippines are also adjusting to what Malaysia's doing.
Hawk can't even go for his orange
Is
buff,
this
bro.
because they're friends? They're like,
They
hey,
know each other.
They're like, hey, we got to take him down. Like, just trust me, guys. Elton taking quite a bit of damage from Pavico here. And look at the jungle.
This is
Team
rough.
Philippines is controlling the lower portion of the map here. Despite, in terms of turrets, only 1 turret has been taken down in this 7-minute bout. But still, Team Philippines the one in control.
Pavico, how often does that happen? Afarsa stopping the Hilda from checking the brush. Pavico has been very good at reading situations. And finally, Team Philippines with a push. What this is doing, not just the Hawk, but also Team
Oh
Malaysia,
lord.
they're denying
Big throw.
the engagement.
Damn, saying
In goes
damn.
Vinuya. Look at the back line. Kayum
The
takes
boys
a
are
good
going
amount of
ham.
hits.
Oh my lord,
Kill.
everyone's down, everyone down,
Pavico
everyone down,
gets
everyone down.
Hazik
Run, run,
right
run.
in. Elton
You're all
two.
smoked.
Idrin
There's
between
no fighting it. You're
Shadow
dead.
kill
You're dead,
by
bro.
Hawk.
You're dead.
Machado on through another kill for Soriano. Idrin, the only survivor.
You're red, bro.
Team Malaysia.
Your card's
in
been clocked.
shambles.
And we can see this
Your head's
is
been
the,
knocked.
I would say the signature
They're
style of
fucking
Team
pulling
Philippines
numbers over here, bro.
boxing Team
You never
Malaysia
stood a
in,
chance.
Attacking from different angles. From the side, we got Pavico from the front. We got Nepomuceno, and all the while, De La Cruz separating Kayum from the team. So their protection, the Hilda was not there. That was one of the cleanest
Can't crowd control,
fights
man.
that
He's
Team
CC
Philippines
immune.
has showcased going up against Team Malaysia here.
The San duo, just these two pushing back 4 or 5 members of Team Malaysia, allowing Nepomuceno to escort a huge chubby wave down bottom. This is a playstyle we've seen through Game 1, now Game 2. If Team Philippines has been cooking this in the oven, this is a brand new style of what they call a liquid stampede. It's a slow start, but once they get that chokehold,
It's on.
almost unstoppable. A 6,000 gold lead incoming with the Lord spawning up top.
It's really about Team Malaysia. How are they going to defend this time? Because there were quite a few things that they have to remember what Team Philippines did. Number 1, De La Cruz.
TLPH is going to win worlds, bro.
He is not aiming for Hawk. He's
TLPH
aiming
is
for
going to win
Kayum,
worlds.
Making sure that this Hilda
That's it,
does
guys.
not
It's a
get
wrap.
onto Nepomuceno,
Just give him the
Vinuya,
check
or
already.
even
Give him the
Soriano.
trophy.
So a different way to play here for sure.
Whoa! The combo between
Give him the trophy already, boys. Ooh, Cam into the backside. Hawk able to kill Habiko. Bro, but they always get the better trade. It looks good for 2 seconds, and then you all die every single time.
Just trying to push back that wave, and Nepomuceno
Solo killed up top.
Hazik falls. It's a wipeout.
That's it. That's it. That's it. GG's.
And with this wipeout, this should be Team Philippines.
GG's. Where's DJY at, bro? Did you get your phone? Are you gonna apologize to QWERTY?
Ejector, unable to get it, but Team Philippines grabs game number 2.
Where you at, bro?
Could possibly be a 2 full minute faster game.
That's sad.
Similar play style and outcome. One more and it's match point for Team Philippines in this gold medal match.
Again, Team Philippines, they are so close. They can really taste it. And for Team Malaysia, they have tried the same strategy twice. And we can definitely see the idea of that draft. But if you're gonna change it up, game number 3 is gonna be it. And if you change up, what really is gonna be that change? Because they changed out the macro a little bit, but still, the jungle.
Let's go get my pierogies.
Yeah, what I worry about is, yes, there were adjustments. Yes, there were tweaks, but I don't think Team Malaysia tweaked it enough. There has to be, now for sure, before we reach match point, a change, much like Team Indonesia did in their bout against Team Philippines the other day, wherein they went from hyper experimental to just super conservative. That was the one game that Team Indonesia won.
I would say in this game, it's really about the surprises that Team Philippines was able to show. One of it was definitely the jawhead. And funny enough, the change is really for, I would say, the mid game. We're able to take Kayum basically out of the game
much faster.
Pabiko just forces out kills onto Kayum. So yeah, I feel like there were moments of brilliance that we see Team Malaysia. If able to clutch it out just a little bit more, they could have gotten a very good early game, especially the highlight earlier where 3 members were very low. Soriano was there. If Hazik was able to win that 1v1 against Soriano, it might have been a much different game.
Even if Hazik didn't win, when you look at the scoreboard after that sequence,
and ain't going back next year with orgs, probably like Thailand.
The macro still belonged to Malaysia. And I think that was a really good start for them.
Sorry, guys.
But
I had to throw my pierogies into the boiling water. And then
I think they need to
Hank, my old cat, finally moved into the house that I'm at now. He's got to kind of get comfortable, and there's another cat staying here right now, and they're not really, because Hank's new to this house, and he's like old as shit. He's 18 years old. He's got glaucoma. He can't see very well, so he's like, he's not mean, like he's never like fight, but he's not nice when he first comes into a new house, especially because he can't see that well, so he just like hisses. He'll like bump into the washing machine and be like, it's fucking hilarious. But anyways, he won't come out of the room unless I force him, which I'm worried he's gonna like pee in the room or something, so I just stuck him in the bathroom with a litter box and locked him in there for a minute.
And again, Soriano having
I needed to use the restroom before I let him hang out in the room too long.
He will find a way. Heck, Team Philippines gives him that opportunity for him to really shine.
This is the killer in Soriano.
All right, pierogies are boiling. Your boy's about to eat some food soon. He's happy. He's very happy. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. It's highly appreciated.
When we finished game
all that good stuff.
And looking at it all, it's interesting how it was Team Philippines who had to change their draft.
I want to make some fluffy Japanese pancakes. That's what I want to make.
Benefited them.
That's the next thing I want to cook.
I would say because they still got their cores.
Do I have the ingredients to do it?
The lapu, as well as the
do I need 2 eggs?
Those 3 are really the key pieces. But I feel like amongst all, it's definitely on that Lancelot because, like you said earlier, before we started game number 2, the Lancelot was responsible from getting to the jungle.
You just need egg whites.
Those camps away from
2 egg whites.
Hayabusa. And I
2
feel like
egg
that's
yolks.
A big game plan for
Team
Philippines, right?
4 tablespoons.
Of course, they have other plans as well, but that really sets the tone. That really sets the
Mix
gears
well.
to turn.
Yep, that was the foundation. And that is contrary to what we've seen
milk
in
and egg yolks.
the week-long competition
all-purpose flour. I have that.
Games. In terms of the meta game, when you see a draft, teams are more comfortable letting go of the Lancelot. Sometimes, again, how the Grok is in this draft is how Lancelot is in most other drafts. In the many games we've casted here, it's usually
add a little vanilla extract, and then you really gotta whip the whites, huh?
So we'll see how
Medium
Team
to high speed until you have
Malaysia
stiff
adjusts, 'cause
peaks.
right now, Team Philippines is clearly in the lead. We're going for a break. After
Add some
return,
sugar.
it is going to be game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure this is a hot mic, so
Add some more
take
sugar.
This time to ask how you guys feeling? You know, have you guys eaten? Had some lunch?
We hope you're having a great day and enjoying the matches.
Yeah. If you guys haven't got breakfast, brunch, make sure you guys grab that. All the way from Malaysia, you guys can grab some nasi lemak.
In the Philippines, have a little bit of adobo. It's about lunchtime.
Oh yeah.
They're giving
Very
us the
good, very
voiceover.
good. Nasi goreng is amazing. Have
I
fried
love
egg.
nasi goreng.
Dude, I love nasi goreng as well. It's nice to see that during the break we can have a nice conversation as well.
Cultural exchange.
There you go.
We have friends from all around
I literally
the world.
told them, I was
Please
like,
do a
yo,
type
next
in
time
chat,
just do an
where are
epic
you from?
voiceover.
We love that you're watching and supporting MLBB here at the Seagames. Thank you.
We love MLBB.
And we love that you love MLBB too.
See y'all later.
I want to make some fluffy pancakes, guys. Some jiggle cakes. Alright, we got some time to kill. How are my fucking pierogies doing? Can you see the... That's Hankers. He's like blind. Oh shit. Are the cats being good? Hopefully they're being good. All right. Got our pierogies. Hell yeah. That's what my body needed. I feel better now already. Nice and warm. Oh my goon. What's up?
There you go. Starting in 30. Well, 25. I'm going to be checking the comments, guys. Yep. Where are y'all from? This is the Mobile Legends Esports channel that we're going to be checking, all right?
All right. I'll check somewhere else. Mobile Legends bang bang.
Where are y'all from? Where are y'all from? I want to see where y'all from.
Well, looks like we're starting soon. Soon we'll be starting.
S-O-O-N.
Anyone see anything you said?
I would assume there's a lot of Filipinos and Malaysians.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And one American.
Gotta say most of the things we can't even say on broadcast. Because we know y'all can hear us. Shout outs to everyone.
What's up?
What's up, man? Shout outs to everyone, man. You guys are amazing. You know what? If no one has told you guys this.
Oh, there we go. From Singapore.
Oh. Shout outs to Singapore.
There's people who are saying.
Hey, shout outs to Trex. Trex is like, let's go.
I shaved my beard, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like it?
Yeah, someone here saying Malaysia here from United States of Philippines. Hey, there you go.
Oh, someone from Canada.
Oh, shout outs Canada. Love you guys, man. Love you guys in the stream. We'll be starting
Aku
soon.
cinta kamu. Aku cinta semua.
Ah, there you go. You love everyone.
If y'all like my beard that much, I'll bring it back. But it's good. I think someone's watching from Zimbabwe.
Oh, shout out Zimbabwe. Haven't been there.
A couple of our friends have been to Africa.
Oh yeah. We did.
Rachel, Fred, Eric. I think he goes by Eric. Rachel, Eric, and Joseph.
No, let's go with Fred.
Okay, call him Fred from now on.
It's either Fred or Rick.
Yep.
Fred sounds more MLBB, you know?
Someone from California watching.
Third is Japan.
Japan. I just came from Japan.
Hell yeah.
How was Japan for you? Was it fun?
I love Japan.
It's Seagames. Why would I be invited to the cast, bro? I mean, I am like an honorary Filipino, but...
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 33rd Seagames here in Thailand. Right now, Team Philippines is up by the score of 2. Malaysia has not scored so far. My name is Afel. Alongside me is Leo at your service.
We'll be calling today's best of 7 in the men's division, the gold medal match, as well as the women's later on today. But for now, let's snap back to reality and talk about Team Malaysia's decision to not change their draft at all.
Hey, I mean, game number 3, something might change. Well,
so is it now or never?
Now or tomorrow?
Or later, because technically this is not never. We're still just about to hit match point, and we don't know if it's Team Philippines who needs to change it up.
It's nice to see that, you know, both teams are discussing as the game goes on, as they're taking their break.
After M6, I was at MSC, bro.
I do prefer you on the beard, but
the hell?
We'll talk about that during the break, because that's our time.
I think it's just people don't like change. And maybe that's why Team Malaysia went into game 2 and said,
they don't want change.
We'll give it one more chance. This is a good draft. I think you and I agree. It's a good draft.
It's a good draft. Yes.
But Team Philippines was just always a step ahead, even with their adjustments. So now game 3, we'll see if Team Malaysia will take a page out of Team Indonesia's book and play very conservatively. Draft for but one.
All right, I feel much better.
If that was the case, you think Elton's ready for it? or is it going to be Hawk once again? Does
I'm, like,
Hawk
ready to
try
go now.
secure Yusun Shin?
Bro, I was
To answer
literally
your first question, I feel like Elton
on
is
panel for
ready
the grand
it, but
finals of
He
MSC.
does have to change his mindset just a little bit, because looking at game number 1 and game number 2, he
Me,
really has
Brigida,
like secured that EXP mindset, you know, about
LaFell,
sacrificing for your team, moving forward,
Leo,
trading kill for kill by getting the core. As a traditional marksman,
Bruh.
traditional gold laner, you want
Bruh.
to reset your
Bruh.
mindset to be like, I got to be a bit selfish.
Bruh.
I think that's the biggest change.
Exactly.
And here we go, folks. Redeem the code. See the glory. Limit to one person.
Per redemption.
Per redemption. It would be funny if it's just one person ever. But yeah,
There's literally almost millions of people watching.
Yes.
How sad would it be that they all type "See the glory," and it's just one dude from Japan or something that claims it.
Hey, shout outs to everyone watching again. Like,
Konnichiwa.
literally
Konnichiwa.
everyone across the globe is watching.
MLBB is a global game, sir.
I love MLBB.
it is a global game.
There you go. Grab the code. Team Philippines, one more win, and they will be at match point. While we're here, just to remind everyone, after the men's division, we will be having the female division gold medal match.
Come
which,
on, Malaysia.
again, is Team
Take a
Philippines
game.
going up against Team Malaysia.
Maybe 2.
Now,
Do
before
something
we,
with your
go
lives
back
here.
Into the competition.
Don't let it go
Imagine
down
the
like
kind
this.
Of,
Gonna give me an early bedtime.
expectations this gold medal match that we held first would set. Imagine the pressure that would be on the
Like, give
shoulders
me
of the ladies
something.
later when they compete on that same
Give me some
stage.
food to eat. Give Philippines something to
Team
do.
Malaysia as well as Team Philippines. Everyone
Like-
is staring down. Everyone is eager to play.
Not to ask where I'm not allowed to ask, but your sister's competing later on.
Yeah. You know, shout outs to her.
What's her preparation like?
Like his actual
Walking
sister?
around Bangkok, enjoying Thailand, eat some of the nice cuisine that they have here, and
Sounds like a good plan.
and see some cats all around.
I've
Cats?
seen maybe 1 or 2 cats
Mm-hmm.
from the neighborhood that we're here in Thailand. But I love Bangkok. It's my first time here.
Yeah, same. First time as well.
I had some pad thai last night.
Oh, really?
It was what was the kids call a W. W pad thai.
How do
W
I
pad thai.
respond to that?
You say you want some pad thai too.
All right. Well, now random map draw. Let's see what's on the table here. We got clouds as well as grass here. Now
Broken walls.
Looks like we're cycling through all the maps, Leo.
I
Cycling
love
through.
the variety. This again also opens up a selection of strategies that Team Malaysia can dig into. And with a map change, we should also see a strat change.
Mm-hmm.
Give us something different,
Hopefully,
Malaysia.
I mean, we'll see really in the draft, right?
don't wanna
Think they
see
take red side
insanity.
again? First pick again?
You don't want to see an X-Borg?
No, you know what? I want to see an
Or blue
export,
side?
Yeah, there you go.
I always forget.
Eventually,
but
maybe.
it has to be the right sequence. Yeah, you have to build up to it. You just can't like
Hey.
open up with an X-board.
Hey, I trust both coaches.
They switch sides.
that,
I was gonna say, if you're gonna
made
switch
the right
sides, you switch
choices
sides here.
So this is going to be the first change. This time,
Hilda
Team
ban,
Philippines
Yuzong
will
ban.
be on
Things
the
are already
first
very
pick,
different.
and Malaysia
Eve's
on
open.
The second one, and this time Team Malaysia, they're betting on the Yuzong as well as the Hilda. Looks like the Hilda first pick is more or less of a deny, making sure that De La Cruz does not get his hands on the Hilda.
That's right.
This
Has
could be your
been the
chance,
first
guys.
Pick for Team Malaysia throughout Game 1 and Game 2. Kayum, a formidable Hilda user, but
Jushin Ben?
just wasn't in the cards for them to take advantage of its main strengths, even on dangerous grass. There goes the Zushin. Team Philippines does not want to leave that open, so that means they're not planning around it. We got one more ban for Team Malaysia before we get the picks.
Interesting here. What will be Team Philippines' priority? Do they want to first pick that Lancelot if it's open, or do they go for a Lapu? Because again, both pick at the same time. Now in game number 3, they're at first pick. They got to make that a crucial decision.
This is a.
I
You think they would already know what they're gonna ban, bro?
First pick Lancelot.
Same.
It's not
Like, you guys
impossible.
pick
Or a
second pick.
First pick Lapu Lapu. Not a first pick Ranger though.
Yeah. Might be a bit too much there. Looks like
Eve
the
ban.
Eve still gets banned here. So Team Philippines, first pick, and
Lancelot.
they need go for that land. So for 3 games straight, Nepomuceno gets his Lancelot.
He is him,
He
My
is
bad, guys.
Nepomuceno.
but also he is Lancelot.
Yeah.
No other athlete in
Start a
this
poll.
game has garnered such a affinity for a hero, much like Nepomuceno, a 2-time world champion with his Lancelot. Now Team Malaysia got that 2-pick swing. For the first time in a while, Gatot's open.
Will this make the big difference? Oh, Gatot's open.
MSC is a world champion. EWT, shout out.
Gatot Haya? No, you don't need to pick up the Haya. Gatot Granger?
Okay, all right.
So,
Lapu
so you have to recount that one.
Okay.
I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I don't understand.
Gets picked up. So definitely already a change for Malaysia's first 2 pick. And team
Why not take the Granger?
Back to the Granger. And now
oh Lord.
Like you said,
pick something.
So
like I get the Lapu. That's fair. You take it from you take it from our boy Vanua. But
and I like how they're adjusting the weight load on their players. For once, for now, in Game 3, De La Cruz ends up with a hero that is actually
like Grok hasn't been getting banned at all. You could have last picked Grok. You could have. I just feel like Grok could have been picked in so many different spots.
Now,
why not take the Granger and the Lapu and just steal?
Having a little bit more fun, being a little bit more reliably on the map. Team Malaysia got one more pick. This is where the Hayabusa once was. This is where they usually close up with a hero on Hawk.
Yeah, or they got to pick up the Kimi.
They might go for.
A lot of picks here. Looks like
they're looking for maybe take jungle.
Kimi.
Tank jungle.
And I feel like at this point, Team Philippines, as what they've been doing in the rotations, might go for more jungle bans.
Lafel, is this right? Is Team Malaysia's 6th player coming in? Is this Danish?
Oh yeah, this is Danish. I didn't notice
that. Oh,
Yeah.
Danish.
So is Danish stepping in to the jungle?
Yes, this is Uni. The other jungler for Team Malaysia, but this guy is also amazing. But this is gonna be going up against Team Philippines.
We'll see. Different.
We'll see how it adjusts. Talk about changing things up. Not only are you changing,
stick him in for one match,
draft, but even changing the player. So maybe they're
that is a little crazy.
Knows Hawk a little bit too well. You gotta go for something that, fundamentally is quite different.
A relatively younger player in a sea of veterans competing in this gold medal match. Uni of Team Malaysia. I think.
You think they go for something like the Basha here?
I'm speculating here. Is it because they want this jungler to be synchronized a little bit more with that EXP laner? Danish and Idrin are actually teammates even outside of the Seagames.
Yes, they are. Honestly, Danish has a lot of strengths for himself. Number one, that you have mentioned, that built-up synergy between Danish as well as Idrin. Hero pool slightly different.
I don't know, guys.
As well as his different abilities.
I don't
to
know.
Shot call. He does look at the game a little bit differently, but we will see whether he will have that responsibility of calling.
Do we see the YSS ban, or do we see something like the Basha ban? Just to try to foresee it from Philippines, or are they just not stressed about it?
2 games now, we kept saying Malaysia changed something. Malaysia changed something. This is not what I expected.
Did Mirko invite me?
Change.
And that's why it might work, because you didn't even expect. I didn't expect this.
Exactly, a vital role, the jungler, the center of the map almost, for the nerves, the veins that roam around secondary to Qayyum.
So I present you this. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see a Fredrin and Elton on the marksman? Because this draft, honestly, you can turn things around.
I like where you're going with this. Yes, maybe we need a utility in the jungle, and then Elton get a little bit more selfish. The Hayabusa enjoy.
Sure, Fred are very possible.
Alice and Lunox for Team Malaysia.
That could be why they brought in Danish.
I think this is where you pick that utility jungler first, so that you leave Red 5 as safe as it can be for Elton.
Esmeralda?
Esmeralda first. So basically showing this is someone going to be, I think, a Yi Sun-Shin last pick for Team Malaysia, considering that they have double fighters at this point.
They went for this instead of the Ruby.
Yeah. The Terizla, though, gets picked up by Vinuya to deal with the Lapu Lapu, and the Farsa comes back in for Team of Philippines.
Instead of
they go for the YSS here?
Team Philippines employing tweaks, half steps to adjust and answer to what Team Malaysia has done, which I still do not have a big picture on how it might pan out, because changing your jungler, changing a majority of your draft, this has to make for big results for Team Malaysia, because if all else fails, that's a 0-3 situation you don't want to see yourself in. What does Danish play?
Although I do have to say, looking at the draft right now, changes in terms of the heroes, but the concept is still relatively the same. You want to still play double fighters.
Let me take off the lucky jacket for Malaysia.
Has that pressure as well in mid, in the team fights, but with more AoE.
Guys,
and now
nobody sent me a VC.
Gets picked up, so not going for that Yi Sun-Shin. So maybe just a little bit more early aggression because
No one has sent me a VC.
Suyo is the one that is more proactive
It's okay.
in the sense that you can go.
It's okay, guys. We're just
your,
vibing.
Your opponent's faces and then get out comfortably.
Much like a Lancelot, but in a more roundabout way. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a lot of Suyo in the week-long competition here.
It's not that big of a deal, guys.
But mainly amongst the women. For men, maybe we've seen it once or twice, but this is one way to fry an egg. I'm at a loss for words. It's
Oh my God,
so
it's the Suyo.
unorthodox.
Well, if you're lost for words, let me take it over. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into game number 3.
Number 3.
Team Philippines is 2-0. Team Malaysia, with this change, can they keep up?
They have to keep up. It's not a question of can they, because Team Philippines showing no signs of slowing down. On broken walls, maybe this should just act as a force multiplier for Danish's mobility on the Suyo. You have the dashes through the walls, and then you have the movement speed buff to walk through.
Oh my lord.
Damage, forced to use a revitalize.
Weird seeing them on red side.
Flickers are now 2. Massive losses for Philippines.
That was clearly a mistake, and yes, I'm unsure what was the idea there. Hazik, jetpacks forward, and maybe the Cruz just did not thought Hazik will go for the Starlium at level 1.
How do we feel about the Suyo?
It's
iffy.
Taking a lot of damage.
Kayum compromising Nepomuceno's farm here. Elton and Danish comes in, helps secure that Little Wanderer. Already to a great start. I wouldn't say it's because of that Suyo, but just how that mid lane duo reacted to again the initial engage.
I would say also.
I mean, he's got a fast farm. We'll give it that.
A difference between that and the Ruby is that you're sacrificing that big AoE crowd control for more speed and rotating. And look at this, Team Malaysia, they're going for an engage
That's
here.
scary,
Looks
bro.
like they're not gonna
Nice try to
overextend.
steal.
Understanding the threat that Team Philippines
Did he
has.
steal the?
Where did the orange go?
Did he steal it?
It should still be on Nepomuceno.
He did
I
retry.
didn't see the orange buff.
Danish is level 4, and Nepomuceno is level 3.
And Nepomuceno didn't have. No, Nepomuceno didn't have a retry. They stole.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Where did
They
it
stole.
go?
They stole.
Must have been a steal by Malaysia. It happened so fast.
At most, it might be on Kayum.
It's on Danish.
Hold on.
Is that his?
We gotta look at Kayum. No, yeah. It should be on Danish.
Yeah, he saved his retry. He
double
saved his retry.
orange?
Either ways, right now, Team Malaysia, slight advantage when it comes to the jungle here. Nepomuceno is still level 3. So Kayum is going to make sure that the
That's a big
Lancelot
advantage.
is not going to be a part of this turtle, at least not so fast.
Can confirm it was Danish who stole it. His orange just came up. De La Cruz struggling. Almost all members of Team Malaysia are full level.
Well done.
on
Well
the
done.
Philippines.
Well done.
And Elton here,
Okay.
almost
Okay, boys.
actually stealing away the
Told you I
purple
took off the
from
TLPH
Nepomuceno.
jacket to give
Seems like
Malaysia a
the
win,
only
guys.
real place that Team Philippines can breathe is the gold
I had to
lane.
take one off.
And look at this up top. Vinuya is all alone. This Terizla is going to be super tanky, so able to survive. But Team Malaysia is making sure that Vinuya doesn't get to roam around the map, at least for the first instance here. De La Cruz and Nepomuceno wants to get that purple, able to get it. So equalizing the pressure that Team Malaysia put on them.
All right. Elton responding, blocking up the exit. Kayum coming through, checking in. First blood drawn, a 1v1 in the EXP lane. Vinuya falls. De La Cruz follows up next. Danish secures.
Yeah, right now Team Malaysia is catching the mistakes of Team Philippines, being very, very aggressive here.
Uh-oh.
And now Nepomuceno, there's a bit of damage onto Kayum.
Here's the thing.
Soriano is there to back him
They
up,
got to do
making
something
sure
about
that he
Soriano,
is
though.
safe getting
They got to do something about
buff.
Oheb.
Kayum just trying to slow it down.
They got to do something about
Probably
Oheb, man.
not going to go for a steal.
Nepomuceno holding on to that retribution, pushing Kayum out. Elton charging up.
Oh, my lord.
Nepomuceno gets taken out. Did
What's
not
going on?
expect the Esmeralda to be sitting in that brush.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 2-1, 2-1.
Kayum making it so that Nepomuceno overextends. Trajan Pulse gets hit onto Pabiko, but with no backup, Hazik cannot comfortably move forward to deal more
Give us a
damage.
series for the love of God.
Elton having a good lane here going up against Soriano. This time Team Malaysia does have the lead in terms of the gold as well as the kills here. We got to see whether they can keep this lead or not.
Team Malaysia seems to have Team Philippines exactly where they want them. Pabiko, now feathered airstrike, trying to answer to this dog-piling approach that Team Malaysia has put onto Team Philippines' draft. Pabiko wings by wings in, flushing Kayum out of that brush. Hazik takes a few hits. this is all just in an effort for Team Philippines to try and recover. It's not even the win right now.
Yeah, Team Malaysia, what they did was just to force out Team Philippines to use all their major ults so that they can contest this turtle comfortably. Right now, Vinuya does have that war axe, so able to do quite a lot here.
Danish able to get it again. Vinuya in trouble. Pops the penalty zone, but still goes down.
Able to ult 4 members of Team Malaysia, but Adrian gets his second kill. Team Malaysia looking quite well, especially after securing that turtle still.
2 for 2, approaching a 3,000 gold lead. I believe this is what Team Malaysia wanted out of that draft in game 1 and 2. They wanted to be able to just call the shots, say where we're going, get it, but just the way Hawk is playing, I think
look up
was
top.
red. Oh my lord!
Oh my lord!
Was that a 1v1? And down bottom, Soriano goes down too.
Is that a damage Grok, yo?
Yeah, it was kind of a 1v1. I was looking at the minimap, and Clay
what is
was
Grok's build?
Pabico did not thought a wild Grok will be waiting down there, and now Adrian is comfortable being all alone in his lane, not even rotating. Elton jumps in.
Lord!
Nepomuceno is dangerously low. AOG pops.
Leo pulled back in. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Does go down.
Pabico de la Cruz secures the kill over to Danish. Elton is
though.
all alone, going up against 3 members of Team Philippines, able to get out of there.
They get top tier. They get mid tier from Malaysia.
Just a bit longer.
2 towers for the price of Danish.
Is all alone. Looks like Elton is not gonna push
Not
it
bad.
so far. Their objective here is probably just to get that turret.
The Filipino contingency here in Sala Frakiao in Chulalongkorn University comes alive for Team Philippines' first kill in this 6-minute game, and it was on Danish.
Looking for another tower here.
The Suyo's natural weakness towards magic damage. Team Philippines now finding some time up in the upper quarter of the map to try and steal small camps, but I think Nepomuceno should watch his steps slowly. He's still 2 levels behind Danish.
We'll see whether Team Malaysia is able to get those ults away from Team Philippines. We can see even with Elton
Pabico's having trouble.
Pabico really wants to save that feather.
Be able to get away. Penalty zone is
Team
used.
Malaysia, they're really trying to force it out, trying to
Adrien has bravest fighter.
turtle take, and Team Philippines still
Ham has
holding
tectonic
strong.
charge.
Elton gets out of there almost with impunity. Has to use a sprint.
Oh,
but not
look at the
gonna be
damage
as
from Elton.
important when it comes to this turtle dance. The final turtle, a power spike for both teams if they're able to secure it. Rampart blocking.
Oh, De La Cruz low. De La Cruz low.
The answer
Danish able to get it. Big tectonic charge. AOG to get away. Danish trying to get involved. Able to get the Queller. Vanua brought down low.
Not much of an answer, Team Philippines. 3 for 3, Team Malaysia.
Elton is having an amazing game here as an Esmeralda, really pushing out Team Philippines. Malaysia, the biggest lead they had so far.
Malaysia playing cleanly, guys.
4,500 goal lead. And with this change, this is quite a big change for Team Malaysia, but looks like this is what they wanted.
It looks like a change in function, but that's not true. It's just a change in form. It looks different, but it plays the same. Adrian, I think this is the kind of sustain he wants.
Falling Stormwind charged up, doesn't use it.
A very good hero
This
that plays in the paint. And
should
I think I get now why he did not
be a game for Malaysia, right?
More,
but who knows?
I'm in, I'm out. But a Suyo can actually fight much longer in long team fights. A minute before the Lord spawns, Team Philippines is the only thing they can do, Lafel. They can just go around as 4, as 5.
Yep.
To try and secure farm for Soriano and Nepomuceno.
Looking at the goal here as well, Danish does have the War Axe as well as the Hunter Strike, so a lot of penetration, but more importantly, able to stay in the fray for quite a while. Elton now having a Brute Force Breastplate is going to be able to dance around much more comfortably, making sure that even if he does get stunned up, he will be able to shake it off quite quickly. Up top, it does look like Nepomuceno was found out.
I'm in the top lane.
Use his puncture
as well
as his ult, just to make sure that he gets away. De La Cruz, though, now does have that dominance eye. Should be much more tankier going up against Team Malaysia.
It's difficult for Team Philippines to think of how they'll contest this Lord or how they'll even get free farm, because besides these frontliners, basically everyone from Team Malaysia except for Hazik, you have to consider how do you get to Hazik? There is an untouchable member of Team Malaysia that Team Philippines has to somehow find, and Nepomuceno's not in any shape to try and assassinate the Kimi.
And look at this. Nepomuceno just trying to get as much farm as he can because he understands that
Lord.
he is one of the main carries.
Nice lane cut up top. Nepomuceno going to make his way down.
Level 15 as fast as possible because Daddy is at level 14.
He's still level 11.
Very, very soon. Elton doing his
they just rush this Lord, right? That's the plan. You just rush Lord.
He is caught there. and Team Malaysia tries to secure this
Oh,
kill.
look at the damage.
Papico almost gets taken down.
Papico low. Papico low. Goes down. Elton able to get the kill. Dela Cruz. AOGs just get away. Vanua. Force to use the flicker. Falling Star Moon to keep him at bay.
All in an effort to make sure the Team Philippines stay away from the Lord.
Yeah, I don't think there's much Philippines can do at this point.
The Lord just yet, but they smothered Team Philippines, taking away all their battle spells and compromising Papico. I have never seen
Falling Star Moon on top of Nepu.
Sanji Papico bullied like that.
Well, Nepomuceno here is all alone against 5 members of Team Malaysia. Has to get out.
Able to Thorn Rose, but still gets taken out. Mastanish able to get the kill.
Oh
my lord! Look at the knockup! Look at the knockup! Look at the knockup!
Tech charge from Team Malaysia. Double kill for Elton.
That's it.
Papico, and this might be a wipeout.
Bro.
Team Malaysia wipes out Team Philippines.
What turret?
They needed that one.
They have garnered a lead so gargantuan that they can fight underneath the turret, not even juggling that aggro.
Where's DJY at? You know he's hype right now.
Have come alive in this series, a best of 7. Game 3 is looking like it's theirs. How does Team Philippines even consider coming back?
Well, they got to take it step by step. Team Malaysia able to get the holy shields at mid. Nepomuceno is going to be one of the main ways him and Papico to
they might be able to end here.
Lanes. So goes forward, tries to get onto Idrin, deals quite a lot of damage, but now he is all alone. Soriano
down goes Nepu.
Provide some backup.
Big knockup.
Kayum charges in, finds Soriano.
Kayum's got to get away.
Tanks the turret, gets taken down by Papico.
What the hell just happened? Stop it. Stop. Stop the cap, guys. Thailand just broke. Thailand just broke?
Still AOG onto Elton.
Bro, what happened?
Is okay with dying here, but is taking
Elton, what are you doing, bro? Elton. Elton, don't die. Don't die, Elton. Don't die. There we go.
Margins of this map. He's denying the extra firepower.
Bro, they lost 3. They didn't take a single. What are they doing, bro? What happened? They cheated us.
Now
they cheated. No flicker, bro. Oh, Papico goes down.
Salvo gets popped by Idrin. Team Philippines, a moment of bravery, but the truth still stands. Team
but what happened, though?
Are putting them up against the wall.
But what happened, though?
By Hazik as well as Idrin almost got caught by Papico, but good on Idrin.
We didn't get to see.
Able to brave a spider back in, and this is still big for Team Philippines because that was a big defense. All in all, Team Malaysia did not get. Oh, hold on. Nepomuceno has to get out.
What was that, bro?
To hit onto Nepomuceno.
What was that, guys? Guys.
Looks like not going to be able to catch this landslide.
Nepo's still not level 15.
Still hold on to all of their inhibitors.
Can we just talk about that?
So this is still a comebackable
Carl still not 17, still not 15.
Gold between these two teams, 12 minutes in.
That's rough.
Comebackable, yes, but it'll be very difficult. Team Philippines, there's so many things they need to do to make sure that they get where they need to go.
That's it. What is he doing? Carl.
What was the play?
You're throwing, bro. You're throwing on purpose at this point. What was that?
Airstrike, but that might have been something that they were looking for too soon.
The Lord is going to come up soon here. 7 seconds in.
Don't get cocky, guys. It's just 2-0.
And in a very commanding position. Looks like Team Malaysia, they will start up that Lord while Kayum as well as Elton are making sure that Team Philippines does not contest. Papico, wings by wings. AOG does not hit. Actually does hit onto Elton.
Oh my god, look at the damage on Elton.
Elton tries
Does he get away?
Wow.
He gets away.
Kayum is standing there trying to get the attention of everyone.
Oh.
And now look at that wall. Still
what were you doing, Elton?
Soriano
what were you doing?
Idrin is there.
What was that?
Soriano is still surviving. Shut down. Soriano gets the kill. Danish, is this a mistake by Team Malaysia?
What did they do? What was that?
Survives, but
well, you're throwing so hard. If they throw this game, if Malaysia throws this game, if Malaysia throws this game, if Malaysia throws this fucking game, you guys stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Gets denied his hits with the winner crowd.
Well played. Well done, Danish.
Denies the wipeout. Top lane shenanigans. The juggle, the tango.
What was Elton thinking? What was he thinking?
Forcing Team Philippines to respond that was all on Papico, all on Vinuya. Sansan strike in Bangkok.
Of all the mistakes, that one was a clearly big one from Team Malaysia from 6,000 gold. Now dropping to 3,000. They were in the lead, and they still are, but
Why?
One more mistake like that. This is
Why would they
14
do such a
minutes in.
thing?
Something of that magnitude at 20
That's
minutes
huge.
of the game, and that's going to be all the turrets, maybe including your inhibitors.
Which is something Team Malaysia should
What
be
a
thankful
play,
for.
yo.
The fact that it
That'll go
happened
down in
this
history
early
in my
on,
mind as
and with the map
possibly
cleared
one
on
of
their
the
side,
biggest
and a
choke
strike
moments of all
compromising
time.
Danish, forced the surge on out of there. Soriano
Nice
waves
knock up.
away a
There you go.
little
Good
close for
snipe.
comfort. Point blank gets hit with a tech charge. Defensive AOG. Malaysia still asserting dominance.
Yeah, able to get a kill onto Soriano there, making sure that he is denied of his Sky Piercer stack, because Granger is scary when he has 40. So keeping that on the down low is going to be very, very good. The catch by Team Malaysia, but again, Team Philippines looking still, as long as Pabico...
Bro, that play
as well as
genuinely
Cruz,
made me mad.
that's a good catch. They can do something there, because they
What
have
was
enough
Elton
damage
thinking?
to take down
Elton.
this Esmeralda. Speaking of which, Elton jumps in. Team Malaysia really wants to make sure that
Just
they
stop, bro.
secure the inhibitor
Just
at
stop.
the down bottom. Nepomuceno is able to clear the waves.
Just stop it.
Same as mid. Team Malaysia still not getting the inhibitor.
I don't blame
Still no
Team
inhibitor.
Malaysia for getting this done sooner than later, maybe even compromising their own lead. Because if you get an inhibitor,
That's
that is
crazy.
permanent damage. That is a long-term investment that your opponents cannot deal with. Constantly having to deal with an open lane while partaking in a Lord Dance, while trying
Who is
to go for
Danish? He filled in.
rotations is a tough
He's their
job. And
bench
already Team Malaysia
jungle.
are having a difficulties crawling back into this game. Luckily, they get a slow push down bottom. Fat wave left there by Nepomuceno.
Him and Adrien are part of the
They're
same team?
slowly shrinking
That's
his lead.
what Fel said.
Earlier, What was it? 6,000, 7,000?
Yep.
Now cut in half.
And Team Malaysia, we got to talk about the mental here as well, because if they lose this one, a comeback from Team Philippines might be a lot of damage mentally for them, because this is as close as they got to taking
This is
a
crazy
game.
that Malaysia threw like that.
Like losing
It's
this
all
one,
Elton's
giving match
fault.
point.
It's all
Team
Elton's
Malaysia
fault.
really got to lock in. They really got to calm down.
Elton.
If they lost, blame Elton.
Distracting
Elton
Cruz
John.
from the main front line.
Elton
Nepomuceno
Spawn.
dashing on through. Lord here
Uh-oh.
at 10,
That's it.
Nepomuceno
GG's. Well
with
played.
the secure. Down goes Hazik.
It's over.
And Kayum trying to push back.
It's
Binoya
over,
is not
guys.
gonna have any
There's
of
no
it.
way.
Elton gets taken down
There's
by
no way, bro. You
Soriano.
guys threw.
Green versus three.
You had the game.
Take that
You had it all.
Here comes
You had everything you could ask for.
Soriano gets a
And you just
double.
threw.
Stacks for
You
kill
threw it into the wind, bro.
Danish moves on fourth. Kayum
Here you go,
getting
Philippines.
into the brush. Can
Here.
he get out of here?
This is
Cactus
for
de la
you.
Cruz. So
Here,
surge
now you
out.
can have my life too. My
There's
name's
the freeze.
Danish. I got AOG'd. Chase me into the tower, please. Boom, I'm dead. Soriano. Yum, yum.
Sever not gonna save it.
Masarap.
And the surge.
Bruh.
Hit by Soriano, another
I
stab.
can't
It's
imagine
Kayum left.
being DJY right now, bro.
Was on
I can't imagine being DJY right now.
Get the ult onto Danish.
That hurts.
And Team Philippines, they're
That
in
hurts
the
so
base of
bad,
Team
bro.
Malaysia.
Feather there, strike.
Big knock
After
up.
with the tech
Not
charge.
enough.
Massive
Doesn't matter.
traction pulse. Kayum falls. Hazik barely survives. The waves get wiped out. Team Malaysia safe.
Lord coming.
Not just yet.
Like a movie near
Now
you.
Team Philippines, they're in the lead with 2,000 goals.
Coming to a screen
The
near
Lord
you.
marches in. Elton got to make sure that he doesn't die here. Same as Hazik. Hazik almost got taken
Bruh.
down by Nepomuceno.
Bruh.
Malaysia, Elton trying his best to pull the Lord away. Adrian is at the front, dealing a lot of damage. Better S right. Adrian has to go back. AOG
Something?
in.
Maybe
Team
something here, maybe
Philippines,
something
they want
here.
to end the game now.
They are on it. The
They gotta
Lord's
kill
still
Lord.
standing.
They gotta
The
kill
Cruz
Lord.
is
They
taken
gotta kill
down.
Lord.
Minions from
They
Team
gotta kill
Malaysia
Lord.
are still here. Elton gets taken
Lord down.
out. The Lord
More minions
taken
coming.
care of.
Danish
Massive
trying hard.
siege minion from
He's
the
low.
bottom. That
Mass
is
back
half
up.
health.
It's a game.
Hazik and
It's not
Adrien
over.
hold their
It's not over.
ground. Team
7K gold lead.
Philippines
It wasn't
back
just a
on out of
7K
there.
gold
And
lead.
this is what we
It was
say.
down to
A mistake
inhibitors, 7K gold lead. Like,
After 14 minutes is game changing. and
Early
that's what we
game,
saw
7K
from Team
gold lead.
Philippines. And this is them scaling up. Soriano is at full build. And Nepomuceno on his Lancelot, he has all of his core items.
what a
Last
life to
one really
live.
is just for juggling. So now both teams are playing at an even field. Team Philippines is no longer at a disadvantage when it comes to levels or items.
If anything, they have the advantage from barely keeping their inhibitors up to now looking at a bare base to manage. This is where Team
can't imagine being
Philippines
DJY
really
right now.
relishes. The fact that they can send Nepomuceno, take care of that long lane from where the Lord is going to spawn about 40 seconds from now, to actually hiding in brushes, forcing Kayum to respond with a tech charge. What changed? Is Team Malaysia just not used to playing on the back foot? Because now they have to suddenly change gears.
Nepomuceno now with the BOD. Pabico with the Blood Wings. both Team Malaysia and Team Philippines, they're waiting for an opportunity for a big team fight here because
Bruh.
the Grok as well as the Terizla, the big engage is there. And at 19 minutes of the game, as important as
My
the
guy's
Lord
coping
is,
so hard, bro.
kills
They're all
is more
cooked.
important because those death timers is going to be very punishing. And we see from Team Philippines with Soriano skilled
What a life
up,
to live.
they have the advantage when it comes to the
What a life to live. Elton, taking a lot of damage. You're not immortal anymore. Adrian in the back. Didn't even connect correctly. Oh, he tried so hard, but he still missed. Soriano gets stunned. Adrian, you're gonna die. You almost get the kill, but you don't, and that's the problem. You just don't. None of you do. Golly, man. You guys threw so fucking hard. It's insane to me. Oh, my Lord.
Vinuya in the back line,
What a life to live, bro.
Finally takes down Elton. Caillou with the flicker, putting up the rampart, gets jumped
Oh,
on by
my
De La
God.
Cruz. It's a wipeout. The waves crashing in. Team Philippines, a game away from gold.
Team Philippines is 1 game away. This is match point.
Oh, Lord.
The closest Malaysia has gotten to take down Team Philippines. But one good catch up top where both Pabico as well as De La Cruz getting Elton.
Listen, man.
And after that,
Thoroughbred
everything went
TLPH
downhill
fan,
for Team
but this is
Malaysia.
still tough to watch right here, bro. Nobody wants to see a grand final Seagames gold medal match go like that. That is just.
Is Malaysia just not used to playing on the back foot?
Not really. They are okay. It's just that I feel
Malaysia's
like
not used to playing on the back foot.
with
They're
the
not used to
momentum
playing on
they
the
had,
forward foot.
Elton
They threw at a 7K
tank
goal
the
lead at like
damage
11
of
minutes.
Team Philippines. And he wouldn't
Back foot, front foot, side foot,
like that,
2 toes, 10
expanding
toes
the
down, whatever you
AOG,
want to say.
using the feather airstrike just to get an Esmeralda. And then again, Team Malaysia tried to fight back, but at that point, you know, context is very, very important because yes, they were leading, but by that time, Team Philippines has got their core items. The damage is there. So it was a lapse of judgment and a big surprise. I would say that was more on Pabico and De La Cruz making that play, because if it wasn't for that, if they were passive, did not go for Elton, Team Malaysia would still be in the lead.
And it all started inside Team Philippines base. All this while being able to save their own inhibitors. I think that was key to the defense as well. What an odyssey for Team Philippines to have been put up against the wall
What a
like
beautiful
that.
knockup. All the highlights are Malaysia.
Moments. Team Malaysia, you watch what?
And they still threw.
You watch 18 minutes of this game, you watch 17 minutes of the game, and you'd say that definitely was Malaysia's win, but even here, this is what you're talking about.
No, later on we will see.
Not this.
Not this.
I could have sworn this was the beginning.
This was the beginning, yes, but it was still Team Malaysia. And this
Here.
is the one where we saw Elton
Why did he
all the
go
way
back in?
First one to
Why
drop,
did he go back in
and then
there?
at this
What was he
point, again, the
thinking?
damage from
What
Team
was he
Philippines is already there, 'cause
thinking,
you
bro?
see Team Malaysia, they could not tank it anymore. This would
Every time Malaysia gets split up, they all die.
At about 13, wow. This game ended just about at 20.
That game ended at 13
and
minutes.
It was an
The moment
8-minute-long comeback for Team
Elton,
Philippines.
Mr. Elton John over here.
And of course, there's Vinuya getting that penalty zone straight onto Hazik as well as Danish. If Team Malaysia secured the lore, there was a chance. With all the turrets that they have,
This guy.
it would have been enough. But this is just the nature.
I'd be crashing out too if I was Malaysian. If I was DJY.
Gets his items, the damage is going to be there. You lost your window because again,
They
playing double
bro.
fighters. There's only
It's so crazy.
so long that you can afford.
I can't imagine.
To give a lineup with a marksman.
That might be the. I'm trying to think of a match. Was that is that the throw of the year? Does that go down as the throw of the year?
I think that could have been.
Was there any match that was a harder throw?
Move to make instead.
That was just such a bad throw. Like, because don't get me wrong, we've seen teams with 7, 8K gold leads lose.
Align with them for that to make sense.
But they didn't just give it. They didn't just hand it over to them on a platter. Like the other team fought for. Like they literally just said, "Here you go, Philippines." That was fun for 13 minutes.
At this point, I don't know, because that's got a big blow for Team Malaysia. Because again, we talked about it like.
Yeah, you just give up at that point. You just give them game 4.
After the first blunder, where
Ain't no
Malaysia
way.
essentially got wiped, that if you lose this,
Ain't no
one,
way, bro.
How is the mental toll gonna be onto you? Because you would think we did all that we can and we still could not end it.
And who's responsible for the mental on Team Philippines? The veteran, the father, the patriarch of
That hurts.
Team Liquid. Team
My
Philippines
soul.
own De La Cruz, 2-4-12.
De La Cruz.
Almost died in the opening
De La
seconds of
Cruz.
this game,
De La
and
Cruz's
held
fault, bro.
on for dear life, communicating with, I'd say, everyone plus their coach. Mentally, telepathically.
De La
what everything
Cruz's
was going
fault,
on,
man.
because how do you keep the center of the map alive when Team Malaysia was coming at you that hard?
And if Team Malaysia really wants that goal,
Hey, my pierogies.
they only have one life left. For them to make it happen, they gotta.
I'm a happy boy.
They gotta go for a reverse sweep, and seeing what happens.
I'm a happy
in number
boy.
3, that's definitely gonna be difficult. This is definitely the longest game that we had so far. 20 minutes in. Team Malaysia probably needs an extended break at this point, just to make sure that their head is in the right space.
This has been one of the faster elapsed games and series we've had all week long. Just the pacing of everything. We've gone through 3 games.
All right.
Already at match
You still wearing a
point,
BTK jersey? Just for
and it's
funsies.
Just about lunchtime.
Just for
I
funsies.
think Team Malaysia need to consider
Should I put a different jersey on?
this whole Danish hack swap.
I would wear the 40
But I get it,
jersey,
I
but it's a
see it.
small, bro. It's like
Also
an Asian
maybe
small. It's a
put
40
a little
size
bit more
jersey.
Elton, 'cause it's clear that Elton knows
That
how to
thing
make
is
the right
tight
calls when
on
it
me, bro.
matters. But maybe switch it up from the fighter side lanes to maybe something a little more selfish, something that has better scaling.
Yeah, a lot can be said in terms of the mistake. But right
Bro,
now we
who are you,
going for
Leo?
a break, because coming back,
No facial hair,
might be
Leo.
the final game of this gold medal match. We'll see you guys right after this.
With the Beatles cut.
Okay, it looks like we're going for a 2-minute break. Hopefully everyone here is feeling good. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated. And for the people in chat,
don't forget to use the bathroom.
Don't forget to use the bathroom. You can go on ahead. You know, just remind
Bro, it's
everyone,
baby Leo.
Make sure that you're
Baby cake Leo.
nice to each other. Here in the Seagames, we'd like to promote. What do we want to promote? Celebrating each other's differences. There we go. There we go. Celebrating each other's differences. How's everyone in chat doing? Hopefully y'all doing quite well. That was a close game though. Malaysia did well. But shout out to the Philippines, able to come back from that one.
Oh man, little goblins. What are we watching?
Speaking of keeping yourself hydrated, I'm gonna be hydrating myself. After this, it will be the females team turn to.
This
go
means I
for
need
the
to shave?
gold medal match. So let's all
Shave
wish
stream?
them good luck.
Shaving stream?
Let's all hope they are having a good time. Water is amazing.
My
Only thing
soul
is, is
hurts,
I'm guessing
guys.
You guys can hear me.
We can hear you, sir.
Shout out to all my friends, the casters, production back in
All
Malaysia.
my friends.
Y'all are great, man. I miss you guys. When I get back to Malaysia, I'm probably gonna get some ayam kapo, because nothing better than
Ayam
just
kapo?
rice, chicken, and a very spicy sambal with kuah kacang. I have no idea how to say that in English. The closest thing I can say is nuts gravy. Might be wrong there, but oh well. 10 seconds in, Leo hasn't arrived yet, but it's okay, because the timer will turn too soon. There's a little bit more time here for us to chat.
A little more time. A little more time to chat. Jump in, boys. 4-0.
What do you guys think about Leo shaving? Looks different, right? Y'all want me to shave? Y'all want to see how LaFell looks like without the beard? Beard and without a stash. I wonder if we will see the crowning of the medals now or after today. I'm guessing it's the day. While we're doing this, I'm seeing production playing MCGG. Shout outs to MCGG.
I love MCGG.
Hey.
I love MCGG. I love MCGG. Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 33rd Seagames here in Thailand. And right now, it is match point for Team Philippines. One more win, and we will solidify that Team Philippines has won the gold medal. Welcome back, my name is Rafael, alongside
One more win.
is Leo.
At your service for the remainder of this best of 7.
One more dub.
Following one, still up to come on stage are the ladies of Team Philippines and Team Malaysia. But for now, we lock in. I think that's all that Team Malaysia can do right now. Lock in. Lafel, as much as Game 3
Danish
like
back on the map.
Theirs, how do you think they reset?
Bro, they started that game off stealing orange buff. They had like a 3-level lead over Nepu.
I can't even imagine where to begin.
First step, going to the toilet.
I just did that.
Water is amazing.
Wash your hands, don't forget.
Keep yourself hydrated, wash your face.
And your hands.
Like, you know, even my therapist said that's a good way.
You heard the news
to
about the
reset.
Thai girl cheating
shout
AOV?
out
No.
To, all the therapists out there, if you guys need mental help, find a therapist. Might even need some meds.
And then what's the next step? Like on the athletic side,
the coach. It's on the coach, making sure that the players know that, hey, we came close. We just like an enemy, punch harder. That usually works.
Punch harder.
There you
Shout
go.
louder.
Exactly. Or
I think it's the latter. The is less of like a final episode kind of thing.
It's like, make some noise.
Can I get a? Can I hear? Yo.
Shout out to Key and Peel, man.
I think Team Malaysia were on the right track. So contrary to how we've been considering how they should adjust in Game 1 and 2.
Why does he look so angry, bro?
I'll say just stay on track. Stay on course. Because it's not like they were losing a majority of Game 3. That was their best shot. Maybe just be a little more consistent about it. If I'm reading the room correctly and my camera and my screen does not fail me, that is Danish still.
Yep.
Danish.
Who has
Danish.
Coach Michelangelo Bocado.
Danish.
Also known as Coach Arcadia over his shoulder. Imagine what it must be like for Coach Cruz right now, Team Philippines. He's one game away from getting gold.
Yep. By the way, shout out to chat. Chat is saying W to us. They love us, and we love you guys back.
W casters.
Thank you, chat.
We
casters.
love the MLBB community. Y'all are great. We are great. Greater than ever.
I might bring back my beard if y'all ask nicely enough.
And I might lose mine. Right now.
Broken Walls is where we're going, and this is the back-to-back second outing.
Back-to-back
we're
Broken
having in
Walls.
this Best of 7 in Broken Walls, which we saw that the Team Malaysia used to great extent. Again, their aggression helped.
Yep.
For them
Back-to-back
to
Broken
really
Walls.
get where they needed to go to really pressure Team Philippines. Can they do that
You guys
again?
ever broke walls
Well,
before?
It all starts in the draft here, where Team Philippines keeping up with the same bans, banning out the Fanny as well as the CC.
Will I
Malaysia
live stream the
Victorious
upcoming games of
ban
future?
out
It's very
Yuzal, Hilda,
possible.
and Eve. We'll see if there's a switch up
What
here
day is it
by
on again?
Team Malaysia.
Not a single
On the
change
18th,
by
right?
Team
It's like
Philippines
tomorrow
from
night
game
or something?
1 to 3 in their bans, and if they had their way, they would also pick the same heroes in the first 3 slots, whether in red or blue. Is it time that they take out, I hate to say it, the Lancelot? What's more lethal to you, the Lancelot or the Granger?
1 day, 4 hours.
Because the Granger,
address
Bro,
the
it happens at
Lance.
'cause I
4
feel like
a.m., yo.
the Granger is a big problem for sure.
Even
but
with the MVP performances, right?
yeah, but the problem really is that never was in on that Lance, man. It's just a little bit too much, you know. Because there's always that chance that he will able to disrupt you in the early. Speaking of, a bit of difference
5
here.
a.m.
Team
my
Philippines,
time,
they're
man.
the one that actually banned out the
That's
E,
tough.
where previously it was Team
I might be able to
Malaysia.
do it if I go to
So
sleep
now,
early
Malaysia,
and wake up
Yuzong
early.
as well as the Hilda.
Are they telegraphing a Zushin first pick?
Maybe. Or they're just forcing Malaysia to ban out the Jushin so that nothing changes. Meaning like instead of banning out the Lancelot, they ban out the Jushin. So now the Lancelot is through. Don't see a reason why Team Philippines need to adjust here.
They can just go Lancelot again for the fourth game
No.
in a row. Nepomuceno gets his hero.
They did finally pay me, yes.
And I'm seeing people say no respect ban on the lands, but hey, I gotta say the 3 bans up top.
I want to Hal. What's up?
Kinda legit. You kinda do not want to let those through as well. Malaysia.
Those are already plenty of respect.
Yes. That,
Maybe
the
Americans
ban
love the
is
stash
huge
beater.
respect
Maybe
here, and
Asians
so
just can't.
far, no changes.
Wow, the disrespect.
Looks like we will be going for more of the same bans as well
Trex,
as picks.
man,
Got
you
Thought
look great.
And the Granger for Team Philippines.
This has to be the Kimmy for Team Malaysia. If we're following the order.
Or Esmeralda. Because I feel like the Esmeralda might get banned after this.
Nobody's hating on the
Then there's a
mustache.
little
Don't
bit of
worry.
breathing room in mid.
Nobody's
Yeah,
hating on the
one thing with
mustache.
Esmeralda, ban, and then they pick the Farsa. And then they lock out Pabico.
Yep.
Weird. All right, let's see. Malaysia back on second pick. Goes for a very similar draft to the first time.
Having roughly the same start, just switching up the ban between Eve as well as
Match
Lucian.
point.
And they go for
Match
the
point
Esmeralda.
right now.
Again, you know
And
that
they're going to
Esmeralda
try the
will
same thing. And then
definitely get
Elton
banned
just
after
doesn't need to
this,
throw
but
this
means
time.
that Team
But they're not going to let you get a
might go
cheeky
for
orange buff steal
hot
again
pick,
like they did last
'cause
time.
I feel like the Suyo does not warrant a ban.
Yeah. Or even the Hayabusa. I was going to say, Team Malaysia ban out the Lunox. Already their first 3 heroes fold to the shred a Lunox brings. There's no room to be afraid of a carry since the Granger's already there. Hayabusa gets taken out by Team Philippines.
It's same as last time.
And another mid laner so that come Team Philippines turn to pick blue 4 and 5, they can just expect what comes out of Pabico.
Well, the Hayabusa still gets banned out here, just in case. Team Malaysia in the previous game, they banned out the Alice at this point.
Hi, Sir Trex. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you.
Considering that Venuia used
Thank you,
that
Rudney.
as a-
Happy
they were
holidays.
able to have
Merry
a
Christmas.
good
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy
first
Hanukkah.
12
Happy
minutes.
Christmas Hanukkah Kwanzaa
But
to
again, around that
you.
Lord, that catch onto Danish, that was huge. But again, it could be a
Alice
something
ban?
that Danish just has to remember and just.
Do we
don't
even
make the
watch
same
Game
mistake.
4? That's a great question, man.
Team Malaysia bans out the Alice, and then Team Philippines just bearing down on Danish. His hero selection is just compromised. They ban out the Joy. Team Philippines, they seem to be comfortable facing
What do they
off
do
against
here?
Lucian, which I get, because we've already
Do they
proven
take the
through
Farza?
Game 1 and 2,
Does Malaysia
Team
take the
Philippines is
Farza?
good at attacking the economy. So if you
I
can
want to
choke
have
out
this
against
is
the
Game
chin
4,
out of
but
its
it's not
goals,
your fault.
then you should be fine.
Game 3
Team Malaysia previously, this is where
was
they,
shit. It was actually the best game we got
because
to.
the
Not the
S
best
phase,
game. It was a
Kimmy
good
is still
game, but
open if
it was
Haziq
shit
still
because
wants that.
Malaysia just.
And his
They
team
should have
did do a
won,
lot
but
of
they're
work here.
garbage.
I wonder, because at this point,
They're
there's no
beating
reason for
themselves
Malaysia
up
to
at this
change.
point.
It looks like they won't. They do pick up that Kimmy left alone. So this is where we see the Farsa as well as the Terizla. Well, Team Philippines readjust again.
I like the Farsa even if it got bullied hard. The Terizla, it did its job later on, but there might
Hopefully
be
this game
easier
isn't
to
shit. Maybe Malaysia will put one on the board before they say
Let's see,
goodnight.
it's in the books for Coach Cruz as he consults his team. Big smile on Coach Arcadia's face. LaFell, I don't think he's feeling the pressure.
Yep. Team Philippines now. Final pick. 12 seconds in.
As we come into the possible last game of the night, if Philippines
The
4-0
Farsa,
this,
in my opinion, was game winning.
make sure
So
you hit the
they
like
do
button.
pick
It's
up
highly
Farsa
appreciated.
again.
All that good stuff.
And
Same
they
exact
pick
draft
up
from
the
Philippines.
Terizla,
Does
going for
Malaysia pick up
same
the Suyo here?
picks that won them game number 3.
They won't budge.
So is this going to be a Suyo or will Danish
Philippines
switch
doesn't
it
need a
up?
budge.
The
They're
intention is still
3-0. It's
there.
like,
Other than that,
again, I'm not even hating on the draft. Malaysia
I don't think there's
played
any
well.
other, like,
They
meta
could
S
they
tier
could do the
assassin.
same draft.
Yeah.
They just
Unless
need
there's a super
Elton
fast
just needs to
second
not be a
Danish,
you
and
know,
Danish only can
yeah.
play.
Oh, dun-dun-dun.
It's really just the Yu Shin or the Suyo. If they want to play Game 3 again and do it better and not make any mistakes in the apex of that game, get the Suyo, go a game.
This is the last pick. Suyo will basically get a repeat of game number 3.
They're getting
but
cracked right now,
I
bro.
feel like for both Philippines and Malaysia, they
Yeah.
want to say, not
There it is.
again. You fool me once. It will not happen again. We'll
Yeah,
see
Philippines.
whether
The
Team
problem is I
Malaysia
don't think Philippines
is
falls
able
for
to
it again.
actually bring the pressure again. And even if they do, can they stop themselves from, for lack of a better term, throw the game away at around 12 to 13 minutes?
Game number 4
Call it a wrap, boys.
is
End it.
just around the
Just give it to
corner.
them.
A breath
Just
away
take them out back.
from playing the game of your life.
Put your dog.
for
Put the dog
pride of
down.
your country. for all the young men and women looking up to you. Esports athletes, a breed of their own. Team Philippines versus Team Malaysia, playing a very similar game from game number 3, running it back. Match point for Team Philippines, 1 win away. Team Malaysia, all the pressure is on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4. Philippines winning this one means they get the goal. Team Malaysia, this is their last and only chance to continue their run here in the gold medal match.
All right, we avoid the follies of the opening seconds from Team Philippines.
That's true.
De La Cruz and Pavico at the flicker and revitalize immediately. And already it's a change in pace in the first minute of the game.
Yep. Looks like Team Malaysia, what they really want is just to protect their jungle for now. It looks like this is going to be
already completely different match.
Nepomuceno to grab
Already
that
completely different game.
Wanderer. So already a better start for Team Philippines here because Team Malaysia
Much better start than last time.
A forward momentum now that the mistakes have been addressed.
That doesn't stop the fact that Team Malaysia will get
Nepu's taking a different route.
Power spike at level 4. And Team Philippines will
Denise
still wait for
also
Soriano
took a
to get
different
those
route.
items, get those stacks. Top lane, they're
He
literally
went from
just
purple to
playing
orange
what they
first.
did. Bottom lane, again.
What's his plan here?
Given what happened in game 3, right? I just noticed how similar a Terizla and a Lapu-Lapu can be.
Yeah? How so?
Doesn't have level 4 yet. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for
The
it.
spell vamp on
It's
Terizla
level 4.
almost does what Lapu-Lapu's kit does.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
I don't
just a
know.
little bit more damage with DOT and crowd control. But you need to work for it. That's the difference between why Lapu-Lapu is more in demand compared to Terizla.
Yep. If any players really want a 1v5 kind of hero, it's definitely the Lapu as well as the Terizla here.
I don't know, man. I don't.
There. Looks like this is going to be an
Pull me
honest
once.
fight around the turtle.
Shame on you.
Team Malaysia as well as Team Philippines.
Pull me twice.
I believe Danish still got that.
You
grab,
can't get
but
fooled again.
Now this is going to be the real fight here. Elton up top is taking a lot of damage from Soriano. Elton even taking that turret shot.
Oh,
will not
Vanua.
be
Nice
around
penalty
board.
zone.
Sorry, Turtle.
Adrene. What was that, Adrene?
What
was that, bro?
To surge through. Does not go through the wall.
My
Reset up
guy,
the answer.
Nepu still gets it.
Secures the
Adrene,
throw.
you're
A3
dead.
gets taken down. The Apex Predator claims 1.
A few
My
missed kills by Team
guy.
Malaysia.
My
and now
pal.
Elton is here. Can he be the
My
game
bud.
changer? Looks like the Earth
Get a kill.
Rapid
Just
helped
something,
out
bro.
Pavico, De La Cruz.
Oh, my
Looking for
lord.
Rapper Kayum. It's on
This is
cooldown.
depressing.
And all the while, Nepomuceno is
This is
taking
depressing.
the jungle away from Danish. Looks like it is going to be successful. So it looks like Team Malaysia was not able to replicate the early advantage that they had in game number 3.
So far, Team Malaysia are staring down a 1K gold deficit. We really haven't checked in yet. How do you think Hazik, the mage prodigy, is taking all this? He's been playing Kimmy for 4 games straight.
Honestly, kind of unsure here because he had amazing games, but something that does take its toll when you're doing good, but it just feels like it's just not enough. And that's like the name of the game of this series so far. Team Philippines, like I said, is around 1,000 gold lead here. So Team Malaysia, they got to change their approach compared to game number 3, where game number 3, they were able to brute force their way in and getting those objectives. This time, they kind of have to wait for Team Philippines to make a mistake.
Exactly. It's such a change in tempo.
It is a huge change in tempo.
I'm not sure if it has.
Like, I think they felt like
Malaysia will be the one waiting for a blunder.
little something.
Malaysia just
Get the
bearing
kill.
down
There
on
you go.
Vinuya.
Well
Not
done.
Much of an answer.
Little
Looking
something.
At the map, it looks like Team Philippines can't capitalize on the trade.
Like, you guys have to remember,
Vinuya's
I
upset
love
with the fact that he got
TLPH.
tanked.
Yep.
But
Sometimes
god
as a
damn, man,
Lapu-Lapu,
just
you
give
know
us
you're more of a
something.
team player
Oh, give a
rather
fight.
than a solo carry there. Elton going up against Soriano and Pavico. Pavico using the Feather Airstrike, doing quite a lot of damage onto the Esmeralda. As tanky as the Esmeralda is, again, that damage coming in from that farce is just way too big. And now Nepomuceno does have that
Way
war
too
axe.
big.
Gonna be able to fight for an extended period.
Elton pushing back Soriano. Vinuya and Nepomuceno leaning hard into it. De La Cruz looking for an engage.
Oh, nice flicker by Vanua.
Dashing on out. Pavico
Tech charge does nothing.
holding strong, Feather Airstrike.
AOG to run away.
De La Cruz helping his
Can
team
they catch
retreat.
Vanua?
Vinuya
Nice
just into the
sidestep by
penalty
Danish.
zone. Hits 3. All 5
Oh,
of
good
Team
kill.
Malaysia
Can they get another
here.
one?
They take down Vinuya.
Oh my god,
A
Feather
sweep
Airstrike.
gets
Pavico
popped
comes
by
from nowhere.
Pavico on the Feather
Pavico
Airstrike.
comes from nowhere.
Kayum
The cleanup,
gonna be up
the cleanup.
next.
Soriano.
finds him.
Oh,
Now
have
the back line
double.
gets punished.
GG's, well played.
Soriano
See you next time.
found Danish on the retreat.
Oh, you missed Elton.
dancing around.
Elton.
Soriano back to the laning phase like nothing happened.
Elton Juan.
Soriano again having an MVP performance. Team Malaysia looks like was caught by Vinuya again, making that sacrificial play.
Oh no.
Trading his health just to make
Oh,
sure
no.
that Soriano can get some kills. Elton
Not today,
trying to dance
Satan.
around.
Oh, there we go.
Soriano's on Papico.
He still died,
forward.
though.
Elton gets taken down by
Soriano
Papico.
goes down.
Will that be enough?
Can you get Papico here?
On to Papico, able to fly
Cam doesn't have
outside
ult.
of the map. But I think Malaysia is still okay with that trade, able to take down Soriano.
Yeah, that's big. That's, don't get me wrong, that's big. That's big. That's helpful.
He already has a Sky Piercer.
Feathered airstrike.
Feathered airstrike. That's 3 members of a Team Malaysia.
Good tower. Tower for tower. Top for bot.
Via Nepomuceno's slow push. Malaysia not taking this lying down, closing that gold lead up, keeping it at 1,000.
Yep. Gotta say, the athletes here from Team Malaysia clearly showing signs of fighting back, not giving up against the threat of Team Philippines here. Gotta say, they are really showing up here in the grand finals. Up top,
Gold
though,
medal
it does look like
incentive, baby.
Vinuya is doing quite a lot of damage onto Idrin. Vinuya gets caught by Kayum, but as a Terizla.
Oh, nice snipe. Nice snipe.
Papico drops there.
Down goes
Gets taken
Papico.
out by Kayum. Unfortunate timing on the wings.
Malaysia
by
hitting power
Wings,
spike.
Closing out.
Might not have been where
Philippines just need to be
anticipated
careful for the
he would
next few
land,
minutes.
but
That's all.
He will not be here for the opening seconds of this turtle take. Final turtle spawns lower quarter. That lead has shrunk once again. Team Philippines barely looking at 500 between them.
Oh,
and
good
Team
catch.
Malaysia. Malaysia goes ahead and rushes this turtle take. All 5 members.
Falling Star Moon on to 2.
Elton with a falling
Here comes
Star
penalty
Moon.
zone on to
The
3.
answer from Vinuya.
Dela Cruz,
Penalty
AOG,
zone.
big knockup,
Penalty
lot of
zone.
damage onto Malaysia.
Fantastic falls. And they continue to wail
Idrin.
away. Idrin gonna be up next here.
Oh, Lord.
More stats for Soriano.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm pretty sure that's what Team Philippines prefer.
Nom, 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 nom,
If
nom.
they don't get the turtle, the
Easy
fact
peasy.
that they're able to give more kills over to Soriano.
Oh, Lord.
And Elton gets taken down
Bruh.
by him as well. The win
Bruh, not like
condition
this,
of Team
though.
Philippines keeps on
Not like
getting
this, guys.
activated
We-
its
we-
entire best of 7.
Talking about more stacks, he just got another. Down bottom, Kayum. Waiting for a response, Soriano. Not enough damage there just yet. Traction pulse thrown out by
Looks like
Hazik to try
Sasuke
and
when he's
slow
getting the
the
hands from
bleeding.
Killer B, bro.
Waves from Team Malaysia
Like,
will
you have
push
such
on
high
through.
hopes, you know? You're like,
Team
oh, yeah,
Philippines
Sasuke's coming in,
claiming
he looks
1,000
great.
goes up
And then
on
Killer
top.
B's just making a fool of him, and that's what's
By
happening right now in Malaysia.
Hazik
It's
trying to
like,
save
not like
himself.
this. We don't want to see the fight go like
Taken
this.
out by Nepomuceno. Hazik is
Oh,
the double
Lord.
kill claim for Team Philippines. Nepomuceno running through them, 3 for none.
Good ambush coming in from Team Philippines. Started off with that Unbreakable being followed up by Vinuya.
DJY is already upset, bro.
With the penalty zone, able to catch Danish. And now Team Philippines with a commanding lead. They're already forcing out that holy shield from the bottom lane from Team Malaysia.
Top lane, slow push by Nepomuceno. This is what Team Malaysia was avoiding. The fact that they were waiting for Team Philippines to overextend, yet Team Philippines playing an almost perfect macro game, allowing for certain trades, led us to this point where in defending and contesting this first Lord take, spawning in the upper quarter, might almost seem impossible.
That's it, boys.
Yep.
It's a wrap. Masa wrap.
Malaysia, in the previous game, they were ahead and they were not able to close out the game. Now with Team Philippines in the lead, and again, they're having a marksman that is continue to scale up, same as Pabico on this Farsa, that is continuously scaling up as well. And it's going to be more and more dangerous unless Malaysia finds a crazy catch. It's not going to work. Elton might get taken down here by Dela Cruz.
Masa rob, bro.
Frontliners from Team Malaysia just got taken down just like that.
And what's painful is he had to spend his sprint. So he had plans of getting on
But it
out
was
of there.
getting cocky.
It wasn't
Feather
a
airstrike from Bobby Cole.
sacrificial play. And now
Bro, the way they
Soriano
split
gets
them up
compromised
right there. The way that they split them up.
Vinuya
Vanilla does go down, but it doesn't matter. Thorn Rose, puncture through. Carl T's in the back.
I would say that was an MVP performance coming in from Dela Cruz because he was the one that made it so that Soriano survived not only with the Revitalize, but also that Unbreakable.
Nepomuceno bloodthirsty in this game, playing more of a utility and economy type Lancelot in the first games of this series. Now at 4-0-2, building his malefic roar. Now goes
4-0-2
for the Lord. The
on
map
Nepu.
is all
It's
blue.
over.
Rafael, where else can Team Malaysia go?
At this point,
Nowhere.
I don't know, because Team Philippines
Go back to Malaysia. That's all you can. That's the only place to go. Go home.
All series long, and Team Malaysia, in terms of the wave clear, is not all that great. This really is a draft where you want to get ahead. You want to get ahead early. So once you lose that window, the first 4 minutes, that's where you're strongest. And now we're at 10 minutes in. Based on the draft, this is all Team Philippines.
Team Malaysia, their number one priority now is to take care of these waves. I'd say over the next 45
Bring out the brooms, baby.
Use these holy shields.
Bring out the brooms.
These holy shields might cost you your lives, might even sacrifice a different inhibitor.
I would be getting louder if my daughter wasn't sleeping in the room behind me. But bring out the brooms, boys.
Elton has sacrificed himself. Idrin has
Bring him
died
out.
way too many times. Team Philippines slowly going in for what could possibly be the final push.
Team Philippines with 9,000 goal lead. De La Cruz
Oh, punctures through. Oh my God, Nepu. He's everywhere.
Elton has to go back into the base. Hazik is all alone, dealing with the Lord. Team Philippines able to get top, able to get mid.
Lord have mercy. Look at him go.
Is clean as Team Philippines goes ahead.
Oh Lord, he does get shut down. Oh, wait a second, Vanua. Bro, they're just having fun with him at this point. They're having fun with him at this point, bro. They're enjoying the battle. They're not stressing it.
Vinuya spell vamping off of these minions. Team Malaysia, a 4-man defense against
nice knockup.
with a tech charge.
Feather air strike comes down. Pabico flickers to the side. He's still good. De La Cruz able to get the stun on a Hazik. Soriano goes down. They got to back off. Okay, maybe they're getting too crazy. Maybe they're getting too crazy.
Cannot finish.
And
Elton.
wants to continue.
Elton.
He wants
Elton.
to get a kill, but Pabico
Elton.
does too
Elton
much
Juan.
damage.
What are you doing?
Pabico
Oh my
gets
Lord.
A kill there, unable to
Bruh.
punish.
It's always
Team
Elton.
Philippines. Team Philippines, even though
Always
they
Elton,
did
bro.
die there, but still all the inhibitors are down. This is permanent damage on the base of Team
Yeah,
Malaysia.
man, it's value.
It went from worse to bad.
It's value.
Team Malaysia are not out of chances just yet. The fact
Not
that
out
the
of
base
chances
still
just yet,
stands
but
means
they don't have a
they
single
can
inhibitor,
still
so.
defend.
And it's second Lord, that's it.
6,500 though, still a monolithic
That's it.
lead.
Just second Lord, no towers.
This Lord, 30 seconds coming up, upper quarter.
12 minutes
Am I
in.
right to say
No
they
biggie.
cannot contest?
They might have to.
Yeah, they might have to. I don't
mean,
think.
like, I agree
Might not be a good choice.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but at this point, it's kind of like if you don't contest and you don't think you can protect the base, it's kind of like playing not to win. And is that really the kind of mindset that you want in a gold medal match?
So the hard truth is, Team Malaysia just has to put on their big boy pants and say, we're going to try.
They
Put
gotta
on your
create
big
a
boy
miracle,
pants.
because at this point, it's not going to be given over.
Create
to
a
them.
miracle.
Team Philippines will not make a mistake.
All right, here's an effort to do just that. Caillou
Uh-oh.
and Danish
Danish trying to find a split.
on the other side of the river.
Bro, look at Pabico.
De La Cruz spotting them. Pabico.
Oh
put
my
in
God, with the
here.
1v1.
Hazik, he's popping. Nepomuceno gets
Lord goes
that.
down.
Lord, but
He did his
Pabico
job.
is taken down by
He did his job,
Caillou.
bro.
And look at this, Team Philippines
He did his
understand.
job.
Malaysia might get cheeky here, so they're trading mid for mid.
Lord coming out.
No, how's he supposed to vice? Wait,
Exactly. There's no kill for Team Philippines there.
Oh,
Kind of
This
big.
slows down the push. The Lord
This does
in
slow
mid,
down the
but
push.
Pabico out in 20.
all right. Legit, the
And Malaysia's letting minions sit because they want Lord to come fast. 12 seconds for Pabico.
This is still going to be a
I think Malaysia's good.
push to stop Vinuya hitting on
Vinuya
getting pushed
goes a little
back
too
with the
deep.
crown used, trying to delay his death. And
Oh my Lord!
Soriano
Carl Tease, he's a god. He's a god. He's a god, bro. He's a god. He's a god, bro. He's a fucking god, bro.
The base gets taken down. Philippines
He's a
with gold.
fucking god. Did you guys see that? For the love of God. Oh my Lord.
Sibo stands tall, walking strong, winning the gold.
My guy just
medal
1v5'd them with a Lord under the tower.
Congratulations to Team Philippines. Again, bringing a gold back home.
Guys, we got to go back and look at that.
But congratulations still to Team Malaysia.
Hold on.
Soriano all the way
Guys, just watch Carl. Just watch Carl.
All right,
Vinuya hits the... Watch him. He punctures in. Goes straight to the back. What does he use? Punctures through again? No. Thorn Rose. Punctures through. Finds another one. Bro.
Too much damage. Soriano all the way in the back.
Gets a couple hits off. Boom. Finds another one. Boom. Finds another one.
Look at the
That's it, bro.
The base gets taken down. Philippines wins gold.
He knows how to play Lance.
Again, big congratulations. This is,
He knows how to play Lance, man. That's crazy.
I would say
Who would have thought?
dominance continues here in the Seagames. So we'll see what is up in store for the players.
Who would have thought? He knows how to play Lance.
Highlights. And again, much different from a game.
All right, guys. 4-0.
Where
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
They got the advantage and they kept
Philippines are going to take M7.
This is
TLPH, baby.
on many different levels. Number one, the fact that neither
TLPH, baby. We're not staying up for the females. I'm sorry.
different result. That's insanity.
We'll get an early bedtime tonight, 1 a.m. Oh, man, all international games should start at around 10 p.m. That would be...
That's insanity.
Mwah.
The fact that the Formoseros Lancelot was left untouched and opened.
Carlito.
A majority of the series, the same draft for Team Philippines.
Carlito.
From roles 1 to 5. That's insanity.
We're going to call it at that, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Sayonara. Bon voyage. I'll see you guys soon.
Again, this is huge. As we see, it looks like on
Till
the
next time.
stage,
Night-night.
we're seeing our gold medalists
GG's.
along with their flag.
I understand why Team Philippines is so excited to